Hey everyone, hey Erlen, what's up Erlen? Noko, hey Noko! DC Daniel, Belfast Gamer, how y'all doing? I hope everyone's doing well today. It's good to be back with some Warframe. Yesterday, the internet, I'm so happy the internet's working today. Yes! I shouldn't have said anything. No, we're okay. Why am I at the hands of things that are not in my control? Why? Who is that? Aberration! Thank you so much, Aberration, for the retweet. Thank you so much. Oh, man. Okay, good. Everything's on. We're good. And we get to start this. I'm going to, as soon as I start Warframe up, I'm going to start with a Mastery Rank Challenge. I gotta go do schoolwork. Alright, Apocalypse. I hope all is well, man, with the family stuff. And schoolwork is good work. Yeah, so... Oh yeah, Mastery Rank. I tried it before and I failed it. I don't know what I did wrong with the Mastery Rank. I don't know. I thought I did everything I was supposed to. Like when enemies would pop up, I would dispatch them. I would dispatch them quickly with either my weapon or my sword. But I didn't pass it. Well, I'm gonna pass it this time. There it is, and I'm ready. I just want to make sure. Oh, and I also have a Nightin. There's a Nightin extract. It expires in 39 minutes. So I'm gonna make sure that I do that as well. I have Oberon and my great. That's right, Dread Sword, Dread Bow. I haven't looked at this at all. It's been a while. My Kubro. Oh no, my Kubro's still alive. Yes, interact with Banks. Oh my goodness. Make sure to listen to the instructions. Okay, I will. That was one thing I didn't do before. That's why. I just thought you kill the enemies. That's it. Oh, make sure my Kubro loves me again. Yeah. One more time. DNA stabilizers, yes. There you go. Interact one more time. Yay! It's Valentine's Day! Happy Valentine's Day, everyone! Happy Valentine's Day, Kubro. See, you didn't die, Kubro. You see? You see how much I love you? You see, I could have let you get disposed and sent out the exit hatch. But nope. You do too much. Something, I had some stuff built, like a lot of stuff being built, so come on now. Here we go. Clan key, ready to claim that. Booyah! Necros Prime Neuroptics, claim that sucker. My Loki, desired by advanced players. Loki offers a variety of specialized reconfiguring abilities. The creativity of Loki's powers allows player play ... Claim that sucker. Yeah, Loki, cool. Oh man, I do have now a Necros Prime blueprint, so I should start building that as well. My Necros Prime. Where is that? It should. There it is. Nope. Necros Prime. There he is. Oh my goodness. That's. Oh, that's a cool description. I like that. Necros Prime, Death's new master. Ooh, that is cool. All right, let's go ahead and build that guy. Wow, yes, I'm sure. Ooh, Mamma Mia, Papa Pia. Okay. That's being built. And... oh, yeah, I just wanted to look at one more thing before I start my mastery rank. 0 out of 48. I never put a... because I do like my Oberon, I would like to put a reactor on him if I could. Let's see, double your mod capacity. I have 2, so I have 2. Yeah, I'll hold out. It's okay. My Dreadbow. I did put an working catalyst on my Dreadbow. Serration. I think I'm gonna increase my yeah. I want to do even more damage with that 25% critical chance. Oh yeah, we gotta increase that. What is that? Why? Oh man, we need that. Yeah. Let me yeah, point strike. That needs to be upgraded. I want more critical chance. Definitely. Yes. Apply. Fusion. Oh wow, with 100% critical chance, I should be able to do so much more damage now. Whoa. I'll do one more time. Okay. And then, you know what, Serration is something I also wanted to look at. 1200 for 120 more damage. Let's just apply that fusion. Why not? Let's do it. Let's do it up. So good. Oh, so good. Alright. My Sonic Core. Oh, that's right, my Sonic Core. Jess! Jess! What's up, JK? I know you'd be so proud of me. Aren't you proud of me? I put the, I posted the chat, the stream on Discord. I posted it when I went live. Oh! And I thought of you when I made my thumbnail. I went, more menus. We need more menus. They're so good though, aren't they, Jess? Look at them. They're so colorful and they're pretty and you can move stuff around and click on things. I gotta tell you, this menu tops it all. They topped them. They really, it's quite a menu, Jess. Oh, if there was ever a menu, this is definitely one of them. I think come menu awards time, this definitely will be the surefire winner. This is gonna take the cake for menus when we get them 2018 menu awards. It's so good. I'm looking at my Sonic Core right now, Jess. That's a weapon that you can use in this game, and I have to look at a menu so I can see how to upgrade the menu. Jess, if anyone also, Discord's open. The stream lobby's open. I don't know if you're at work or if you're managing your menus, Jess. I know you manage menus currently. That's what you do as well, and that's why you're such a big fan of menus. All right, 2.5 lethal torrent, pistol, fire rate. I'm not gonna lie, Sonic War's got me excited. Erland, I know this was one of your favorite weapons. This is what got you into Warframe, the Sonic War. I know why now. This weapon's so freaking good. It is excellent. It is so much fun to use. It really is. It's really fun. 20% multi-shot. I don't know what mods to use though for this. Like, I don't know which ones are the good ones. Multi-shot sounds kind of cool. I don't know how that would work with Sonic Core though. Or excuse me, barrel diffusion. Barrel diffusion. Let's give it a shot. Let's just put it on. Why not? Let me finish eating so I don't chew in your ear. Jess has such the manners. I had no idea Jess had so much. So the manners are still on point. Oh, Jess with those manners. Whoa, my broken sword. What am I doing? I've got a 56 mod capacity on my broken sword. I haven't used any of this. I haven't filled up any of. Put the mods on this darn thing. Let's get this thing up to snuff. Man, what am I? Vicious Frost. Yes, Vicious Frost. Wow, this is great. Melee range? Yes, put that melee range on there. Sure, why not? Energy channel? Yeah. Yeah, yes. Energy. Convert percent of energy used to bonus damage on the next melee attack. That's kind of cool. 20% attack speed? Yeah. I like that. Heavy trauma, 60% impact. Oh yeah, bam, right there. Wow, this thing has... Wait a second. Oh my... Wait, I'm on the wrong... Oh, I was in the wrong configuration? Oh my goodness, I was in the wrong configuration. These menus, they're so vast and expansive. I don't know what I'm doing sometimes. I was in the wrong configuration. But I like this loadout better though. What did I have before? Maim Strike, Heavy Trauma. I am consistent. Wow, I used the same exact mods as I did the last one. The same ones. These are the same ones. Minus reach and minus pressure point. Energy channel. Yeah, alright, let me just go configure A then. Let me just use pressure point. Wow, I'm consistent. Reach. Cool. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. And then one last thing. Let me put my stance. I have no stances. I don't have any stances. I've been playing this game for over... I don't even want to say how many hours. And I don't have a stance mod? I don't have a stance mod for this? Give me a stance mod. Just... Where's my stance mods? Come on, Warframe. Alright, fine. Alright, Sonic Core. Yeah, we're good now. Cool. New shoes. Got new shoes coming on Friday. Super hyped. Oh, nice, Erlen. I know that feeling, man. I recently got new shoes to work out in because I work out. Bare Naked Gaming! What's up, Bare Naked Gaming? New shoes to work out in are so good. They're so good because you really feel it, you know, because you really got to use your shoes when you work out, so you really get a good feeling of them, you know, you get a good feeling. Bare Naked Gaming, I just realized, wait a second. Warframe time, Loki, there's Loki. Oh wow, it's a new Warframe. Alright, I'm going to have to use that one at some point, but I'm not ready yet. I'm just not ready yet. You know, let's change the colors, it's Valentine's Day. What the heck? Can we get some Valentine colors right here? Appearance. Let's say primary. We got pink. We got... Oh, that was it, though. Where'd it go? Where'd that color go? No. Oh, is that a color I don't have access to? It's a locked color. Oh, red's good, though. I like red. Secondary color. Let's do pink. Where's pink? Or like a light tan color. We don't have a light tan color. We have this color. That's kind of gross. That's a gross kind of color. Alright. Well, that's kind of nice. I'm not really, this isn't flattering. I don't think this is flattering, just for the record. I've tried to make this like into a Valentine's Warframe, but it's not really working. I'm Cupid! I'm trying to turn myself into a Cupid, but it's not working. No, that does not look like... That's scary. Like, if this thing showed up and decided to strike people for love, we would run away in fear. And he still has that cyst on his neck, too. Ugh. New color palette marketplace. Type in Valentine. Oh, no way! Thank you, Erland. I will do that right now. Valentino. It's 1 credit. Oh, I have that. Valentine. Erlen, what would I do without you, man? Purchase. Yes. It's freaking 1 credit. Oh, I'm so excited now. Like I was excited before because I think I did a pretty good job without it, you know? It's Cupid. But now. Ooh. Primary. Oh, I love it! It's so good! Oh, it's so good! Yeah! Pink? What? Pink? Oh, yeah. It is love. It is love at first sight. The love is in the air. It's so in the air. Oh, pretty pink. Pretty pink. Oh, it looks like the inside of a mouth, though. It looks like the inside of a mouth. That. Oh, this is great. I like this a lot. I'm so glad they did this. Valentine. Who's whistling? Who's whistling at me? Bear! Thank you so much for the retweet, Bear! Thank you, Bear, for the retweet. Thank you so much, man. You're absolutely, you know this, but you're concentrated down awesome sauce. You know this. That's Bare Naked Gaming. He's a naked gamer. No, he's not. He doesn't. But it's just, it's like a thing. When you're there, you feel like you can pretend that he's naked if you want. I don't know. Most major holidays have 1 credit color palettes in the marketplace. That's how everyone gets their colors. Now I know this, Erland. Now I know this. That's how everyone gets their colors, right, Erland? You see, now I'm catching on. Now I'm catching on. I think I'm happy with this. I can roll with this now. Yeah. Oh yeah. Mastery rank time. Oh wait. No, before I do that, because my mastery rank's not going anywhere. There's a Knighton. Uh-oh. Oh no! No, it didn't expire. I have 26 minutes. Okay, cool. Let me make sure I have friend. Yeah. Do I have any people playing right now? No. So let me go to public. No, public. Awesome. There's a Knighton extract mission happening. These are so awesomely random that when they come up, you have to. Would you like a voice chat buddy? Jess, are you offering your voice right now? Is your voice on the tablet? Is your voice on the tablet? Because if so, I will not just grab it. I will sweep it up with my entire arm. I will use my forearm and my bicep and tricep, reach across the table. My chest, my pectoral muscle might even actually touch the table because I will be lunging forward, grabbing it off the table into the stream lobby. So whatever I just said, whatever happens, let it happen. Voltix, hey there, Voltix. Look, on Valentine's Day. Why is nobody else Valentine's? There's nobody not. Where's all the love? What happened to all the love? Who's using Music Warframe? I like the Music Warframe, but I have my own music. I've got my own music. Okay, this is the defense mission. I know these missions. You have to protect A, B, C, and D. Guys, I got that D. Let me get the D. Where's D? I'm very good at defending D. That's my specialty. Everyone knows this. If I got the D, then we're good to go. We'll be safe. Look, bam, 100% damage. That was massive. Whoa, that damage was gigantic. I've never seen damage. That was like a 60,000 damage output. That was huge. Oh, that was freaking awesome. I want to do that again. Oh, yeah. Oh, man, I did some upgrades to my Dreadbow. What? Oh, I might be able to do Harrow's Quest now. I might be able to do Arrow's Quest now. Jess, well, I'm in the stream lobby. Okay. Do I hear you? We lost a tower, though. How did we lose a tower? Oh, no. Oh, no, 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 no. Hold on. Reckoning. Reckoning. Oh, I'm not in stream lobby. That's why. I'm not in stream lobby. It's because I'm not in stream lobby. Let me get in stream lobby. I just remembered how Discord works. Yay!
Yeah, I did say that I was alone in stream lobby.
Yay! Hi, Jess. Hi, Kiana. Happy Valentine's Day.
Happy Valentine's Day.
Have I told you guys that I love you yet?
I love you too, guys.
I love you guys. Happy This is the one time out of the year that we can actually express that we like each other. So darn it, express it. Because every 360
I am actually proud of you today, so that's good.
364 days out of the year, we don't get to actually tell anybody that we like them. It's only on this day.
Mhm.
So, I just did it. There. I just did it. Savor it. I'm savoring it myself.
Well,
I know.
I'll timestamp this in the stream, so
okay.
on my saddest days, I can come back and listen to this part.
Yes. Yes. I was hoping you'd say that. Oh yeah. So you're proud of me because I posted stuff?
Yes.
Cool.
I was so proud.
Yes. Because you meant on Discord, right?
Yes.
All right, cool. Because I have to interpret things the best I possibly can. Sometimes.
Well, I only get my nicknames. I can only do 32 characters in my nicknames. Otherwise, I would write you like step-by-step instructions in my nickname.
Exactly. Yeah. Most of the time I need step-by-step. But I figured it out. That's awesome. Yeah, I was trying to write you on my phone. I was trying to hug you on my phone, but I couldn't because I couldn't see your whole name on my phone.
Yeah.
The struggles.
The struggle.
The struggles.
I knew where you were going for it.
Alright.
It's more appropriate that it didn't work.
Cool.
He's dead.
Alright. Kiana, did I hug you yet? I'm gonna give you a hug. In Discord too.
Aww.
Yeah.
Until I hug.
Yeah. I don't want to give out kisses because that's when stuff might get a little too weird, but I'm just gonna I'm gonna stick to the hugs. Otherwise we'll have people in Discord kissing everyone, and it's just like if someone's gonna be like, I just know it, they're gonna be like, I didn't know it was this kind of Discord, and then we'd have to explain that no, these are just like these are pecs, these are not.
Yeah, they're all French greetings.
Yes, they're all.
We are dominating.
Yeah, as far as I know, there's no French kiss command. Yeah.
No, not that kind of French kiss.
Not that kind of French kiss. A French kiss. Have you ever had a French pastry before? Like a croissant?
I've had a croissant. Yeah.
Have you? Have you had it? Have you had it like? Because there's so many different. There's not so many different ways, but there's like different interpretations of like a croissant.
We have successfully
and
decoded the message.
I don't know. I don't know what I'm trying to ask you, but like I've had a couple different croissants. And man, when you get like a croissant made by some guy from like a guy or gal from France, it's amazing. You know, like I didn't realize this, but there's a big difference between a croissant that you get from like Starbucks and a croissant that you get from an actual place by someone who's been trained in the art of French cooking. It's amazing.
What we have around here, I'm always surprised how few people know about this, but we have what's called punchkis. Or I guess punchki is already plural, but we Americanized it. But they're a Polish donut. And we must just have a higher Polish population where I live than other places because no one knows what I'm talking about. But it's this amazing, it's like a cream-filled donut or a jelly-filled donut, but it's just somehow better than other ones.
Yeah.
And it's related to Fat Tuesday. So like they come out like the week before Fat Tuesday, but like on Fat Tuesday is punchki day. Like everyone goes out and gets their boxes of punchki.
Ooh.
And like you just eat a whole bunch before Lent starts.
Oh.
And it's great because every year since I've started working at my station, one of the local bakeries brings us punchki for us to like display on air, and then we all get free donuts. And so the last 2 days I've just had free donuts at work, and it's been amazing.
That's why I've seen you. See, that's why you're at work at 2 in the morning. Now I know why.
For the free donuts.
For the free freaking donuts, it makes sense now.
Yep.
Man, Jess. But
There's perks to the tip.
You know what? I think, Jess, quite honestly, I think you have the coolest stream station out of anybody in the Wolfpack.
The stream station?
Oh yeah, I saw your station.
Oh yeah.
I saw that. It's okay. You don't want to like. You don't want to.
Oh, you mean like I know? Okay, I got confused because we went from like where I work at a TV station. But you mean like my recording setup?
Oh yeah, your recording setup, quote unquote.
We jumped topics, and I didn't follow you.
Oh, okay.
But I'm with you now. I found you. I came out of the fog. I've found you in the eye of the fog.
You usually, that's your intro though. That's what you do. You come out of the fog. There's like a fog machine in the back. You know those fog machines? Have you ever used those fog machines? Remember back in like the day when you had to use student films and then you needed fog?
Yep.
You know those? Remember those fog machines? It would be like, someone cue on the fog machine, and then it comes up like 30 seconds late, and then all you hear is.
Yep.
And it was.
Oh, student films are great.
Oh man.
Student films are the reason why anytime a movie fades to black, I just roll my eyes. I can't do it anymore.
Yeah.
Because like, that was like we don't know what to do here. Fade to black, because then there's emotion.
Yeah.
Like, I refuse to ever fade to black in the middle of a project.
How do you transition then? That's like the only transition that exists.
Right? Apparently. No, see, I just come from Star Wars camp, so you just do like wipes and like circles.
Wipes. You take out those Kleenexes and you wipe.
Yeah. I remember. So I went to school for video production, and our senior year, everyone, or like, there was a group of us that had all just like been in each other's projects and helped on each other's stuff, and we, to celebrate graduating, all snuck into one of the film lecture halls in the middle of the night, and turned on one of the projectors, and the rule was you could only come if you brought your worst project. So everyone brought, like, as seniors, we all brought, like, our freshman year, made the night before, is absolutely terrible, doesn't make any sense project. Yeah. And we had to show it in front of this group of, like, 25 of us that were all hanging out. And then we'd sit at the front of the class like it was critique day. And they'd be like, so, when we couldn't hear what you were saying because there was too much background noise, why did you make that artistic choice? And then we had to, like, BS reasons why we intended that way.
Oh man!
It was one of the best nights.
All of you were working toward your BS degree that day, right?
Exactly.
Oh.
Yep, exactly.
Oh my goodness, that sounds fun though.
Seriously, one of my favorite nights at school.
Yeah. So the choice where you had the screen stutter for about 10 minutes, and then fade into something that looked like you taped over. What kind of artistic expression were you trying to convey? Because I felt lost. Was that the feeling of lost you were going for?
Yeah. Or the other would be like, so when you had this big party, but there were only 3 people there.
Oh my goodness. Oh, that's so good.
It was a blast. It really was.
Yeah. Oh man, that's so good.
I went to school with fun people. That always helps.
That's awesome. Yeah, that's good stuff. Speaking of transitions, I recently, for some reason, I just like, so you know when you watch a show, like one season of a show, and there's no more seasons to watch, and it's like the first season, and then you're like, oh, I'm definitely going to get back to this when season 2 pops up, and then I can binge watch season 2. Well, that happened recently with a show in which I watched the first season a long time ago, and I forgot that the show had not got canceled, and it kept coming out with new seasons. So now I'm like 3 seasons behind. And it turns out the first season was really strong, and the second season is shaping up not as good, but it's actually catching up, and now it's getting better. And now it's actually just as good as the first one. But one thing I noticed that this show does that I actually don't like at all, but for some reason on moments of tension, and there's a lot of them because, you know, they have to just stretch out every moment on these types of things, right? To elongate the time. For some reason, they do like this weird thing where the actor will have something to say to another actor, but before the scene transitions, the camera has to go to the other actor that has no lines, so they can just get the expression on the face of that actor as the camera zooms in on that actor, making this contrived facial expression to really cap off the tension. But the thing is when you do that like 30 times in the span of 2 episodes, it starts to really wear thin, and it just looks dumb. It just looks dumb.
What's the show?
It's called The 100.
Okay.
Yeah, it does.
I've heard of it, but I haven't tried it.
It does a lot. I didn't realize this, but it does a ton of that. I don't get it. I don't understand if that's the director doing that, and he's just absolutely in love with all of his actors, which is great. He should be. It's a great show. Those actors are fantastic. Or if it's the editor maybe putting that in.
Right.
You know, like they might be shooting those, maybe thinking, oh, well, the editing team will use them sparingly. But no, they're not using them sparingly. They're using every single thing. Just every single one, it seems. And it's just not tension-filled. It's just silly. It's just silly. But anyway.
Oh, that's amazing.
The transitions, man, they're powerful.
They are.
They are.
One of my favorite things.
Oh, Mr. Source, when am I back on Dark Souls? I was supposed to do Dark Souls yesterday, but my internet was down. And I'm doing Dark Souls when James Dolph can do Dark Souls, which is, I don't know if he's officially said this, but James is trying to stick to his schedule, because Twitch really loves streamers that stick to schedules. So as far as I know, unless he's thinking of maybe being a little bit more, he's very flexible, so this is quite possibly not going to be just it.
He does a lot of yoga.
Yeah, he does a lot of yoga. He's very flexible. Hot yoga, actually, not just any regular yoga. He does steaming hot yoga.
Only.
The clothes are off. Mondays and Tuesdays are his like Dark Souls days, kind of, right? His Dark Soulsian type days. So Mondays and Tuesdays, which for right now would be my days too, because I can't play Dark Souls without him. So Mondays and Tuesdays. But that being said, though, like I said, I mean, if James is just DMs me, or if I DM him and be like, hey, dude, you want to do some Dark Souls? I know it's not, you know, whatever. I'm sure he'd probably be like, yeah, sure, let's do it. So I don't know, but as of right now, it's Mondays and Tuesdays, but that really could be not really a thing. So yeah, I know that was a really long kind of answered, not answered kind of question, but it's like hard to answer. I don't know, but sooner than you think, Mr. Stores, sooner than you think. I'll say that. Because
I was gonna go with probably tomorrow.
Really? That sounds good. I'd like to do some Dark Souls tomorrow. I love Dark Souls. Mr. Stores, I love Dark Souls. So I'm thinking of playing even more Dark Souls once I'm done with Dark Souls. How's that happened? How's that going to happen? Well, it's going to happen. So, anywho. What were you saying? I'm so sorry. I had to answer that question because it was on my mind too.
It's your stream, man. You gotta talk to your people.
All right.
No, I was gonna say, so as many of you know, I'm obsessed with the show 24.
Oh yeah, Jack Bauer, right?
Oh yeah. And when I'd watch it, I own it all, and the DVDs would come with writer and producer commentaries. Mm-hmm. And I loved it when the show's creator would do commentaries, because you would think he'd offer like all this insight and how he came up with the idea or like writing advice. His commentaries were the best because he would just make fun of his own show the entire episode. Like he would just sit there and riff his own show.
Oh,
and it was a riot.
I've totally heard that before when they do that. Isn't that so weird? They just rip on their own stuff. It's like, why? What? But
I think it's refreshing. It's like it's not so like
it's humble
on yourself.
Yeah, it's like humbling. Yeah.
But they would invent so much techno babble. Like they'd be talking about computers and hacks and stuff we're saying isn't real, which is probably why I don't understand computers as much as I should, is because I think they should work like they did before.
Exactly.
But you know, the characters would walk around and like all the computer analysts, whenever they needed to sound busy or important, they would go, I need to go update the logs. I need to go do this. I need to go check on the logs and update the logs. And he was watching his own show and he's like, yeah, Kim, go update the logs. What are logs? I don't know. I just wrote it.
Oh my goodness. Proof that you don't have to know anything about anything to create massively successful shows.
No.
You just have to be a professional BSer, thus getting your BS degree.
Yep.
Right? That's it. You just
yeah. Oh, go ahead.
No. I was done.
Ironically though, those commentaries are where I got my favorite piece of writing advice. Where that show was so crazy and it would move so fast. It came out before, it started airing before DVRs and before like online episodes, because it started in 2001.
Yeah.
And so they'd have to get the audience caught up, especially if you missed it, because back in the day, you missed an episode, you were screwed because you couldn't watch it.
Exactly.
So they had to come up with a way to like recap what happened, but they didn't want to make it like really stupid. So they would intentionally write an episode where one character wasn't there for events. So like one of the main office people had to go off-site somewhere, or was having an affair over here and missed something or something, so that they would come back, and then the characters would have to get that character caught up so they could do quick exposition, but it wasn't fake because that character would actually be experiencing that information for the first time, and their responses to it would be real because they hadn't heard it before. So like if somebody died, you'd see their actual reaction to the character death because they didn't know about it. And I thought that was very clever, to instead of having a bunch of people stand around talking about things they already know, it'd be like, you know, Max, when you play Warframe, you know how when you go to the planet that you've played on a lot, like if you know you and I were having a conversation but you totally know what I'm talking about and I don't need to go into detail, they would intentionally keep a character out of the loop so that they could go into detail without it being contrived.
I really like that a lot. That's very clever.
Yeah, I always liked it.
Yeah, that's really cool because that rings a lot of bells. I watch a lot of shows where they do that.
Operator, Solaris may have a tool for this task. I wonder if
Wow.
his kinetic
Look at that. You
siphons
learn
could be
something every day.
rebalanced to
You
Yeah,
learn.
sorry, that was a really, that
capture
has nothing to
these
do with Warframe,
manifestations.
but that was my thought of the day.
No, are you kidding? Are you? As soon as you said that, Warframe. I'm seeing Warframe in a new light now. Like, that was huge, because there's a lot of things that. By the way, Jess, you won the Stitch Heist as well as a lot of other people. Voltex,
Wow,
Kiana,
it's like,
Erland.
it's like the first time I've won a Stitch Heist in a while.
Oh man. Well, Stitch back, Stitch bot, stitching bots. Wait, Erland. Wait, did Erland get a new headset? Is that what I saw something about?
Yeah, he wants in here, but I can't find his name in Discord.
All right, cool. Let me see if I need to.
Did you purge Discord?
Did I purge Discord?
Because there used to be like 900 names in here of
Really?
people who never talk.
Really?
Yeah, am I in yours? Yeah, I'm in yours. I mean it in a good way. Like they're but maybe I've hid people that are offline. Maybe that's a thing.
Wait, I think maybe. Oh, this isn't right. Hold on, I'm doing the wrong thing.
Okay.
This is settings, and then I do this. Ah, here we are. Yay! I know technology. Okay.
Yay.
Add member. Cool. Where are you, Erland? Erland, you're Death Bear, right? No, he's Death Bear. That's why.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I didn't connect that. Okay, that makes total
Yeah.
sense.
When they use Jess, how could you not? It's Death Bear. No, it's just kidding. It's impossible to draw that correlation.
Look, that I know one bear, and he's naked.
DS DIAS. Thank you so much, DS, for the retweet. Thank you so much.
Oh, I'm pretty sure that's Just Games.
Just Games. Oh my! I know Just Games. Just Games.
I think that's him, if I remember correctly.
Just Games. Oh man, Just Games is in it to win it. The games when he plays, they're very good. They're very good. He always plays like some of the coolest games out there.
He's good people.
Yeah, yeah, he's really nice. He is. He's super nice.
Thank you. My brother just tossed me a burrito.
That's always good.
Oh man, when I get tossed burritos every day. Give me that burrito. Burritos.
Hello. Hello. I hear you calling, but it's a little bit staticky.
It is?
Yeah.
Okay.
Hey, Erlen.
Hello.
Hey. Oh, I heard another whistle.
It's me.
It's you. Wait, I don't believe you yet. Hold on. Yeah, it's you, Yoda Bauer. I know. I always get retweets from Yoda Bauer. I don't know who that is yet. We're gonna find out though. That's one of my stream missions. Maybe we'll find out today.
Super weird chick.
Probably. You think it's a chick?
Yeah.
Yoda's a male. Isn't he a male Yoda? Yoda. I
Yeah.
don't know.
I just have this feeling.
Oh, another whistle. That's Miyagi. Hey, Miyagi.
There he is.
Miyagi. Twitch streamer. You Twitcher, you. What am I doing right now? What do I do? I just ranked up my mastery. I'm mastery rank 7 now, or 8. 7. We're moving up, Jess. Don't you love it? We're moving on up.
To the east side.
Yeah, they should make a new show, but West Side. I got a new mic for PS4 though. Cannot connect to my phone though. Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's a thing. It is. What am I? Okay. Oh yeah, Hero. You know what? This is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna try to do Hero's Quest. I'm gonna go back to try and do this very frustrating mission that I've failed multiple times. But I think having the Dreadbow, one of my weapons is super upgraded now. Like I can do so much damage with it. It should help me out a ton. So we'll see. If not, we're just gonna continue talking about things that they do in TV shows that you would not expect that they do.
I mean, I can go on about that.
Like blood isn't really blood. You think that's real blood? No. Ha. You think they get that shipped in from a blood bank? No. No. That would never pass. That's not even healthy, I don't think.
Right. I think it would be very
the way they actually make that is you know candied apples? So what they do is they go to the candy apple factory and they put a bunch of candy apples in a big pot and they melt them down. and it turns into the blood that you know and love on TV shows.
That is fantastic.
So yeah, so you know when you see it on them, don't feel disgusted. Feel jelly because they're being bathed in delicious candy apples.
And that's everyone's dream.
So delicious.
But it's not.
Yum.
Actually, that's not really true. But you know what? It's kind of true, because it is actually sugar. It's fructose, right? It's like it's sugar. Yeah.
Yeah, no, that's true.
Yeah, it's actually like it's basically sugar, and then it's got red dye in it. So it might as well just be like liquefied sugar candy. It might as well be. Yeah.
That's the way to do it.
Yep. Oh
We
man.
do that all morning long, my anger. She's like, somebody will say something, she goes, We're all in the control room going, No idea.
So I heard for Valentine's Day it was bring your child to work day. Bring your bundle of love to work day. Is that on the station at the station the acres?
No. Oh, you mean it what we're talking about in Discord? That was on the Today Show. So that was what we were airing at that station.
Okay.
But I watched the Today Show so much that I refer to all the ancients by their first name.
An emotion
Because I've spent more time with them than I do my family sometimes.
Oh.
See if you can stabilize it with the
Erlen,
kinetic
I'm still
segment.
hearing like static on your mic. If it's like a
It's popping.
yeah, it keeps popping a lot. Can you like maybe it's like a volume setting or something? But if you could adjust that, I don't know what it's causing it though. I'm not sure, but I'm getting like a staticky in there.
Now it's gone. No, it's back.
Oh, it's back.
Darn it. It was like a brief. It's honestly, it's kind of like a little bit of a hip hop beat.
Yeah, I know, right? It kind of is.
I could almost just kind of like.
Yeah, that's why I was reluctant to say anything. I'm kind of.
It could be art.
Yeah, I'm finding. Yeah, it really could be. Kind of like Steven. Yeah, it's like art. Sorry,
Right,
I have to go now.
Steven, oh my gosh.
Apocalypse, more schoolwork. Do more schoolwork.
Where has Steven been?
I don't know. I think he just, there was a day where I dropped like 10 subs in one day. I think that was Steven. I think he just stepped out.
Maybe he moved on.
Yeah.
He graced us with his presence when we needed him most. He's like Mary Poppins. He shows up when you need him, but then he has to move on to other children.
I like that. It's Poppin' Stevens.
Yeah.
I like that a lot. That's so true. He did make us all grow.
Yeah, I think we all grew a little bit because
Yeah,
of
we
Steven.
did. We did.
I'm gonna miss his comments about his hangovers on my Star Wars videos, though.
Oh no, that can't stop. Oh.
Those were the best comments.
Yeah. Yeah. Like, so by the way, Jess, let me leave you something completely unrelated to what you do on YouTube.
You're on your 8-minute in-depth video about this topic. By the way, I had 6 vodkas.
Oh man, I think he just wanted to sit down and have a chat with you, mano y mano, Jess.
Yeah, could have been. Well, he had the chance to talk to us that fortnight.
Yep.
But
Yep.
he didn't talk. He just danced.
No, he did.
Communicated with his body.
With his body. Body language. Speaking of full body content, how is the channel going? What's it looking like?
I'm actually currently also editing a thing.
Oh really? Oh,
But,
so I have your divided attention?
I mean, maybe.
Oh man, can you believe that, guys? Isn't she amazing? You'd think we'd have her full attention because she's just so on top of it. But no, this is actually what her divided attention sounds like. Imagine if we actually had full-bodied attention, Jess.
Full-bodied attention.
I don't think full-bodied attention. I don't think we'd be able to handle it.
I don't think you would. I don't think you could handle it.
No.
I think it would be
But if you guys want to see Jess's stream station, I think she posted a picture somewhere out in the universe. Freaking amazing.
I did a tweet of how I recorded my trailer breakdown, and it's so it's just so practically made out of duct tape, which is how I do everything.
Oh, duct tape is great though. It's very useful.
I heard a dude. So.
Yeah. But Jess has 6 monitors, She's got like 3 She's got 3 PCs. She's got 3 high-def UHD cameras. I mean, it's a full blown out. It's the full stream station. I mean, she's gonna broadcast the news pretty soon of the world.
Yes, where I work.
Yeah.
I'm getting confused. Are you talking about like my stuff or my work stuff?
No, I think no. There was just one picture I saw. I think it probably was like where you work at work. But I just, I thought it, I just thought like, wow, that's such a cool like looking station.
Oh yeah, no, where I work is like a whole bunch of stuff.
Yeah.
And it's pretty crazy.
Yeah, I know.
Put anything on air.
I know your secrets. I know your actual like your YouTube secrets of how you do everything on your maze. Like I don't believe it really, but because it's so you sound great and. Obviously, it looks fine, but you say you do stuff on your phone, but I don't know. That's up. I don't know. That's still up for debate. I think. I don't know. Yeah.
Oh man. I do everything cheap.
Nah. Where is this guy? Wait, I'm being attacked. Hold on.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, this mission sucks. This is my most unfavorite mission ever in Warframe.
What? Well, it's probably because you're not on Uranus.
Yeah, it's because I'm wet. That's because I'm.
You're not on Uranus?
Am I? I might. No, I'm not on Uranus. You're right.
That's I just knew. Like, I didn't know, but I knew because you weren't happy.
Tenno, you need to capture
I wasn't. There was no happiness? What happened?
You said it's your least favorite mission, so I was like, well, then you must not be on Uranus.
No, probably not. I don't think so. I don't think this is on Uranus. I think it's on I think I'm on a planet where I have to use like several different menus. I have to bring up so many menus to get this guy trapped. It's just an overload of different menus I have to use. Oh!
So,
I got him!
Menus are the best part.
I got him!
I'm proud of you again. I'm also proud of you for hitting level 5 in the den yesterday.
Yeah, me too. I'm so glad you brought that up, Jess. I didn't get my package yet. James got his. Bear got his.
Well, we do batch promotions, so you'll be in the next batch of promotions.
Oh, that's awesome! I didn't even know that was a thing. I thought I just made that up. That's awesome.
You know, Max, you would know if you used the Discord more.
Uh-huh. What are you trying to say, Jess?
Nothing.
That I should use the Discord more?
Maybe. I might have been implying to use the Discord more.
Let's rewind that for a second. You said you should use the Discord more. Does that mean I should use the Discord more? Is that what you're trying to say?
So. I know that sometimes women have like vague messages that don't make sense, but that one was pretty. That one I wasn't hiding anything in that.
I didn't say that. You said that. I didn't say that.
Too strong for the cipher.
Whoa.
Try and weaken it.
Vague is sometimes the way to go, because I'm a big fan of Las Vegas. Get out of here. Oh, did I get him? There he is. Nope, I didn't get him.
Hello.
Get out of here.
You're clear. You're quiet, but you're clear.
Okay.
Yes.
I'm on my phone.
I got you.
It's too strong for the siphon. Try and weaken it. Tenno, you need to capture
It's kind of strange because not that I need to, but I like can't hear the game, and I've muted your stream because otherwise I hear everything twice. So I'm just like watching the game, and it's so different without any sound.
Oh, this is a mess. You don't want to see this anyway, Jess. I'm so embarrassed. Nobody should be watching this.
Just in the stream.
This is how you don't play Warframe. Just terrible.
You see I commented on your 26-second stream yesterday?
Jess, like legit, because I think you know how I am. Like I for like 5 seconds I thought that was super. I thought you were legit. Like I thought it was like, oh really? Let me look. What's her favorite stream? And then I go and I'm like, what is this? And when it popped up, I still didn't know right away. And then I said, wait, this is an unlisted stream. And then I said, oh Jess, you trickster, you. Yeah, so you got me.
You should keep it up though, because think of what it will do to your viewer retention.
Oh, I can only imagine.
people can just watch like 20 seconds.
I'm really going for those short. I'm really going for those short videos.
Yeah.
I'm trying to make shorter, more condensed videos. So I felt
So
like.
far, so good.
Mama has a stretchy smile.
What the heck? Stretchy smile. I think I'm actually making progress in this mission. Oh my goodness, this is really cool. I think it.
He knows what you do.
Jess, I think I'm actually. I might.
Makes him stronger.
I might win this mission. You don't understand. I've been stuck on this mission for like a month. Like it's terrible. It's something I just can't do this mission. It's really tough for me because I just didn't have a strong enough weapon, and I have to use the keyboard and the control like at the same time because I don't use purely keyboard. Like I'm just a big fan of using controller. So it's just tough to go back and forth, and this one mission requires you to do a lot of different things at the same time.
Gotcha.
And so, but I'm so close right now. I'm gonna. Oh come on, just put another trap down. I'm so close. Yes! Dreadbow worked.
Bored. Waiting too much. There's nothing fun to look at.
Yes, I did it! I did it! Finally, we get to see what happens after Harrow's quest.
You've captured the man.
Jess, I think it was because you're here.
Get out before Ralph's
I'm
disturbance
just a good
catches
luck
up with
charm.
you.
You are such a charm. You stay here. You know what? You know what would be really cool, Jess? You know how like a lot of content creators and streamers they make their own merch or whatever? What would be really cool? Wouldn't it be fun? And I have seen a content creator do this, but not to what I'm gonna say. So you know your Yoda, this might actually be this might be infringement. But you know your logo, you could just make that into a little charm and put it on a bracelet like a necklace or bracelet. That would be so cool. That's it. That's all I wanted to say.
I like the idea. I just think it's funny because it's like I would never wear like a necklace, so it's like the idea of
bracelet.
making.
Would you wear what about an anklet? Would you wear an anklet?
An anklet.
An anklet? Oh crap.
No one would ever see it. I wear a light hiking shoe every day.
That would prevent that from being seen then. Yeah.
I wear. I got into Merrell's, like most video production types. Really like Merrell shoes, and then I discovered there's a brand like Merrell's that is actually called Keen, even though they spell it wrong.
Oh, cool.
So I actually wear Keen shoes now. Just because I have to for the name. They spell it K-E-E-N. I can forgive them though.
You know, I can understand your enthusiasm because I'm a big fan of the Nike Air Max. And I've always felt like when they put Max on the back of their shoes, they're really talking to me. It's genius marketing.
I have this conspiracy theory that your name isn't even Max.
Seriously? We'll roll with that. I mean, if my name wasn't Max, what would you think it would be? Like Tobias or something?
Maybe your name is Stephen Donnelly.
Ah! That would be amazing. Oh my goodness. That would be amazing. Like if I was trolling myself and like propagating this like conspiracy. Oh my goodness, Jess, you should be a writer on 24. I couldn't have thought of that myself at all.
Well, actually, I may or may not have had something like that happen where I knew an internet person who created a second person that was also him and like tricked people for years. No joke.
Seriously?
Yeah.
Oh. He's like the personification of Loki, of Thor's Loki.
Yes, pretty much. Yeah.
Pretty much.
It was pretty intense. The things I've seen, like whenever people try to talk to me about internet drama, I just start sharing Port Haven stories. I'm like, you have no idea. Like, you cannot compare to my internet drama.
Really? Oh man.
Oh man.
So
Voltix thinks your real life name is Max.
Yeah, I feel like I should just be at least like, I mean, I don't know, I kind of like Jess your theory. I might want to propagate that a bit more.
When we start the MaXattaX wiki, we can have a conspiracy theory session.
Yeah, I kind of like that, to be honest with you. It's kind of cool. Sure. Like I've been told I look like a Matt.
You've been called Matt in your
I know.
streams.
I'm just kidding. Yeah, like I just get confused with Matt. But John, I don't know. John. Eh.
Well, I feel like John is like that safe name,
Yeah.
right? Like, if you're trying to sneak into someone's party, you knock on the door and say, like, hey, John invited me.
Exactly.
This is like, or Katie invited me. I'm here with Katie. You know?
Katie. Yeah.
Everyone knows it.
Fantastic.
Hello.
You got Loki? Oh, fantastic. Let me show you something. You're not the only one. Fantastic. Bam. You know what? Speaking of names, I recently came across an article, and it was probably one of the most genius articles. It was speaking of names. It's like one of the 5 most common names that have dropped off the map that nobody's calling their babies. Like, nobody's calling their babies these names anymore. But it wasn't until that I clicked on it that I realized that this might as well have been clickbait, because like the intuitiveness of the article was just absent, because the names were obvious. Like, one of the names was like basically Hitler. Like, who's gonna name their kid that? Like, duh, right? Like, it was basically like first names of massively unpopular dictators, and then someone else. I don't know. I can't remember. But I was like, duh. You know, like, of course. But anyway, that was just because we were talking about
that's
it.
why there's so many, like, Johns and Davids and whatnot, because they're all famous figures out of the Bible.
Yeah, exactly. It's great. Yeah. Yeah. So I thought that article was kind of... It was lacking, what do you say, Jess? Substance?
Yes, that would be a word.
It lacked the substance.
I found a great article a ways back that was, like, names that the government has actually had to ban.
Really?
Because people would name their kid that. And my favorite one, and this is probably because I'm from Michigan, my favorite banned baby name is, quote, yeah, Detroit. Like, there were multiple vowels in yeah.
Yeah, I'm like, wait, I'm still processing that. Like, wait. Like, what? I was thinking, wait, did Justice yawn and then she said the name? Or did she...
Yeah, Detroit. Someone named their kid Yeah, Detroit. And then after that happened, they had to, like, the Secretary of State had to, like, ban the name.
Oh.
So
well,
no one would do it again.
They put an interjection inside of the name. Did I use that properly, Jess? Interjection?
Sure.
I don't know if you can make
maybe
her whole again.
it was enough
But
where
whatever
I
you're doing,
I
this
don't
disturbance
really know,
is growing
but
stronger.
I think I got what you meant.
I think,
Don't let it
wait,
stop
like,
you.
aren't those, like,
Bring
wow,
them home
or oof,
to the
like, those are
temple.
interjections. Okay, cool. Yeah, so someone put an interjection in the name. I just refer to you on grammar terms, Jess, because I think of you as not only amongst the many things, but also very, very literate.
No.
You might be the only person that has ever, like, turned to me for grammar things.
Yes.
Because most people, I don't English well.
You don't English. Oh, okay.
No.
Because English, that's a verb. I didn't know. See, I learn things every day from you. See?
Yeah.
I didn't know you could use English also as a verb. That's so cool.
In American, you can make anything a verb. Hi, Tahiti.
Hey, what's up, Tahiti? You know, I think this was recently said, and I couldn't agree with this more, but English is a very suggestive language. Like, you could pretty much turn words into anything you want, and it's kind of true. Like, for instance, someone just, Jess, that's you. I was going to say someone said Zeus. That's you. Saturn, wait, Saturn is Zeus, Dad. So, like, for instance, you could actually, if you wanted to create a musical based on mythological gods, but also with the flair of, like, a Dr. Seuss book, you could call it Zeusical.
Right.
And it would make sense. Like, you'd be like, yeah, that's actually a thing, Zeusical. You don't know Zeusical? But that's not really a word. First of all, that's a pronoun. And then pronouns are subject to many interpretations of names. But yeah, you could do that. It's just this language is fascinating. It's a fascinating thing. All right.
No, I completely. I think English is simultaneously one of the easiest and hardest languages to learn. Because, like, I think functional English is easy to get to because we have the ability to understand it, even if you don't put nouns or verbs in, like, their right place. So,
exactly.
Like, I could say, I go store. You would know what I meant. Or I could say, where is bathroom? You would know what I meant, even though it's broken English.
Yeah.
So it's easy enough to just pick up a functional sentence structure, but it's really hard to speak English well because it has all these really quirky,
obtuse.
yeah, very obtuse rules that all have 20 exceptions to every rule.
Yeah.
And so that's what I find kind of interesting about English.
Like ghosted. That's a new one.
Yep.
That's a real word now.
It is. It really is.
Google. That's a word now. Hello, hi all from Odessa. What's up, Alexander? How you doing? He's from Odessa.
That's pretty cool.
Anybody, by the way, I'm currently, if you're wondering who I'm chatting with right now, this is Kiana. She is currently the representative for TD, who is actually the person who is responsible and running the chat, making sure that everything is good. That's also AKA a mod. Tahiti's a mod. She's the cutest mod ever. She's a cute little bundle of joy. She has paws of fury, so she's fast away typing with all her fingernails and her fluffy little paws. If you want an idea of what she looks like, you could look on Discord, or you could imagine like the Grinch's hands, but much cuter, like much cuter.
And brown.
And brown, yeah, much cuter and brown, and that's what the paws look like. And then I don't know where I am in this game right now. And then also, I am also speaking with Jess Keen, who is an aficionado of filet of Star Wars. So if you want your Star Wars chunky, if you want it cut thinly, if you want it pastrami style, if you want it butterflied, and for easy pan frying, or if you want to stick the whole thing in an oven and cook it on broil and roast it.
Yeah.
We're still speaking about food. I'm in Star Wars. You can ask Jess Star Wars questions, and she will most likely, probably more often than not, kind of have really good and most likely qualifying answers for you. Because she runs a channel. She sort of, kind of, most likely, more often than not, runs a channel called Star Wars Refuge.
I do.
Yeah. Which is about Star Wars.
Were you going with the food reference intentionally because of cooking can be fun, or did you just fall into that?
We could go with that. We could go with that. Yeah, sure.
We're gonna go with that. We're gonna go with you intentionally.
Yeah.
Did a pun based on my outro.
Cooking can be so much fun. I've had so much fun cooking. Jess, yes, yeah.
Well, I was gonna say, when you were talking about merch, I was thinking if I ever did make Port Haven shirts and I could get away with it without it breaking copyright problems, I want to take the Yoda that I use as my icon and like put Yoda stew on the front, and then on the back just have it say "Cooking can be fun."
You should.
I think that would be a cool shirt.
If you use the word Yoda, do you think that would even be bad?
Yeah, I think so.
Really?
Well,
That's cool. Oh, man.
I don't know, because there's a lot of fan shirts out there, so I just have to look up the rules.
Yeah.
Because I know there are websites with like fan-made Star Wars graphic tees that they couldn't all have gotten the permission of Lucasfilm. Like one of my all-time favorite shirts I got from like a fan website, and it's the Jurassic Park logo, but instead of a dinosaur, it's a AT-AT walker.
Oh,
and
cool.
It says Imperial Park.
Yeah.
I love that shirt. It's obviously breaking like 2 copyrights.
Yeah, I like. That's a really cool shirt idea, though. I like that a lot.
Yeah, no, it's one of my all-time favorite shirts.
But that is tricky. That is a tricky thing, I would imagine, for you, because, yeah, it's a huge property, and they have like an entire basketball team, an Olympic team full of people that probably, you know, search for that kind of stuff, right? To make sure no one's using their stuff. I'm sure there's a way you could do it. Yeah, I'm sure you could do it. I'm sure you could.
Oh yeah, I just have to look up what the rules are.
Yeah. I'm still on the same mission that I've been on for quite some time, because
you can do it.
Like this mission and many that have come before it.
Have you checked your menus lately?
You know what, Jess? Wait. As soon as this apparition stops hitting me with incredible, powerful attacks. Okay, now I'm done. All right, let me look up my menu. Oh, it feels. Oh, it's like I'm back home.
Yeah.
Oh,
there
you're
you
right,
go.
Jess. You're right.
You just gotta recharge a second.
Yeah, let me just go. You know what? Oh no, I'm gonna do it. Oh no, I'm gonna hit options. Oh crap. The one thing that's in every menu. Oh, I just did it. It feels so good. Yes, key bindings. Okay, we're back on track now. Great.
There you go.
Bam. So good. This game in menus, it's the best.
You always have to go to key bindings.
Yeah.
Key bindings is the #1 place.
Mm-hmm.
#1 place to go.
Yep. Key bindings. Why is this game telling me to go this way? What is this? This mission again eludes me. Like this entire quest, it's called Harrow's Chain or something. It's been so ambiguous. Like I don't. It's one of the reasons why LA Noire stopped filling my gas tank. As soon as that game became very ambiguous, I just was like, I can't do this. Like I can't actually deduce conclusions based on evidence that could lead to, like, I can't do, like, I'm not a detective really, and that would require like a lot of time of just like of thinking, and I like thinking games, but it gets to a point where it's like, wait a second, pause. Pull up a menu. Oh, there's the thing I need.
He's listening.
Get it.
But I'm sorry.
Yeah.
You know,
I need the
feel
menu.
like
I need to pull up a menu.
I mean, I've heard mixed things about LA Noire anyway, but you might enjoy it more if you weren't doing it, because I feel like, I mean,
there is
go ahead.
a man in the wall.
I like that game a lot. It's an amazing game. It's just I couldn't designate so much thought process time to it
Right.
while I was like, well, you know, it's just so.
Well, you're always very good about checking your chat.
Oh yeah.
And that makes for it being harder on the gameplay, and I feel like that was a game where you really had to watch.
Like you remember when I hired you as my detective?
Yeah.
Remember that?
Well, and it got hard because I was watching it on a delay, so you'd be like, Jess, what do you think about that? I'm like, what, that? I don't know what you're looking at.
Yeah. I just
It'd be helpful if I was watching it in real time.
Yeah, I just honestly I didn't even care if like like even if you got them wrong or right. I needed you there that day.
you needed me in your ears.
Yeah, I needed you in the ear that day. I didn't. Oh, there's the thing I have to do now. What is this mission? I still don't understand. Like, what am I supposed to do? This guy just keeps popping up randomly, and it's the silliest looking thing, Jess. It's like this guy who's a ghost, but he's got a face of if someone cut out paper.
Yeah, I see it. That is weird. He's like a floating emoji.
Yeah, he's like a freaking floating emoji head. Like, what am I supposed to do with that? And he just and then it says capture those manifestations.
Can you do like the poop emoji back?
You know what? That probably will win the game. That would break the game because I'd win it.
Right.
Dang it.
It's the secret that unlocks it.
I can't capture him either. It's not letting me.
Is fighting this life.
Oh, he's down. I'm down. Dang it. No, don't pull up the text menu. Get me out of the text menu. It's the menus. It's the attack of the menus. There, I dropped down another trap. Where is he?
It's too strong for the site.
Dreadbow. Dreadbow. Dreadbow.
Tenno, you need to capture it.
And like while I'm trying to attack it, these other ghosts that do massive amounts of damage are also attacking me. Like massive.
Yeah.
So it's trying to manage them attacking me, pulling up a menu, capturing this guy, pulling out my Dreadbow, doing massive damage while evading this massive like damage dealing ghosts. It's insane. But the thing is so many people have come before me that have probably finished this mission, and I just suck. So it's not like I'm the first person to play this mission and complain about it.
You know, I've been trying out Civ 6 for the first time, and it's always funny when you start a game of Civ because sometimes you'll get like an amazing start.
Yeah.
And then sometimes it's just like I had to restart a game after like 10 turns because it was just like 2 camps of barbarians that had spawned enemies that were like a whole age. Like I was still in the ancient era and they were from the classical era and they were just coming and I was like, I'm just done. Like, okay, Civ, you win.
Yeah. Done.
It's just kind of like, yeah, nope, hard pass, but thanks.
Hard pass. Hard pass, but you know, invite. What am I doing here? I'm at another menu. I don't know what I'm doing.
What are any of us really doing?
I don't know. We're like existing. Max, go to dojo. Fantastic, Max, go to dojo. It's awesome. I'd imagine Erland's with me. Erland, Erland did a ton of stuff to make the dojo freaking super cool.
Yeah.
But I don't know how to go to it. Like I need Google apparently. I need Google GPS to navigate me there because I don't know. Hey, what's up, Eric? How you doing, man? Eric COD, Call of Duty. How you doing, Eric? So this mission's requesting me to do more of what I did on the last mission, which is capture the manifestation that is this guy with the paper face emoji. Why do I have to keep doing this? Like, why? I did it the last one, but now I have to do it again apparently. So oh, it is on Uranus. Look at that.
What?
This quest is on Uranus? What?
Then you definitely need to shoot the poop emoji.
I definitely... That needs to be a thing then. Where's the pooper? Where's the pooper emoji with the big old smile and eyeballs?
Yep.
Where'd it be? Where is it be? Do do do. Poop emoji. Poop emoji. Speaking, like, emojis got their own movie, apparently, I heard.
Yeah, they did. I didn't go see it.
Me either. I stayed away from that one.
It must have been made by Universal, because we ran a lot of commercials for it.
Oh, man. I'm sorry, Jess.
Yeah.
No, I can't really, I shouldn't be saying anything about it, because I've just heard it's, like, one of the worst movies of the year. I just heard through, like, review outlets.
Right, but
I haven't seen it myself.
I mean, if it's someone's jam, like, more power to you. It didn't look like the thing I wanted to go see.
No.
Unlike how today I bought my
Has the veil preserved him in cryosleep as the other Tenno were on Lua?
What happened? Oh, there was like a lot of stuff on Discord. I couldn't hear.
Yeah, there was I was gonna say, unlike today, so like I didn't go see the Emoji Movie because it didn't look like my thing.
Yeah.
Unlike Black Panther, who I bought tickets for today.
Oh, you did?
Well, not to see it today.
Wait.
But, like, I'm gonna see it today. I bought
Tickets?
tickets to see it on Friday.
Oh, okay, you mean like tickets as in plural, the plural form of ticket.
I bought a ticket for Friday when I'm going, and then I am going with some family on Monday.
Oh, cool. Okay.
Because they couldn't go until Monday, and I'm like, yeah, but I'm not staying off the internet until Monday.
Oh, yeah.
So I'm going on Friday.
That's fun. You remember? You remember when you would go see a movie, and then on Saturday, and then it would be like Saturday night at the movies. Who cares what picture you see? Which I disagree with completely. It matters.
Yeah.
It matters entirely what picture you see. You could see a terrible picture, and then that's like there goes your night at the movies.
Yep.
Ugh.
Or you could be like that Seinfeld episode, and you could take your date to Schindler's List, and then you end up making out in Schindler's List.
Oh, that's awesome. Oh, that's so. That is so. And that's.
Hang out in Schindler's List is great.
That's actually, yeah. Ooh, man. Use Broken War. Use Broken War. Oh yeah, Broken War. Eric, I'm so excited for my Dreadbow though. I'm doing so much damage with my Dreadbow. Like on occasion, if I get that critical shot, it does like 60,000 damage. It's freaking awesome. It's freaking awesome. So, yeah. People warn me about Dreadbow, and if you're one, I've been doing the same thing for the past 5 minutes. This is a very poor Warframe showing, because I don't know what I'm doing in this quest. Like I don't understand if I'm supposed to roll off this elevator like Dark Souls style. Like midway, there's a secret tunnel that I'm supposed to find, but I'm trying to look for where this icon is, and look, it goes up and then it goes down. Like what is this? What is happening? The icon keeps just moving. I don't know. Invite you? I can't invite. This is a solo mission. Fantastic. It's solo. Actually, this one might not be. Hold on. Let me see if I can invite people. The last one was solo. Unable.
Always go to the menus.
Yeah, you know what?
Ask you questions. Go to the menus.
Yeah, I'm gonna forfeit the mission, and then I'm gonna see if I can invite people on this one. The last one was a solo. It was sort of the same deal where I had to capture this emoji face. This one's the same thing, but maybe again, hey, it's on Uranus. So,
which is the happiest place.
It's a new day. It's a new day on Uranus, so it's a new mission. Let's see what happens. Friends only. No, you know what? It probably is solo because I had it on public and no one joined me. So I'm gonna send an invitation to Death Bear Zach Block, and I'm gonna try this mission and see if it works.
I gotta get. I'm gonna hobble. I'm have you in headphones plugged into my laptop, but I have to go. I'm walking around my room, so now I'm just like holding my laptop like a baby, because I need my phone charger because my phone's at 4%. I'm just having like complete
meltdown.
Basic white girl millennial problems. Right now.
Totally. I couldn't have said it better myself.
I can't even right now. My phone is at 4%.
Can we have a replay on that explanation? It was so good. We need to see that in a replay. Look how she's cradling that laptop. Okay, go ahead. Sorry.
I'm having such basic white girl millennial problems right now.
Yay! Basic white girl millennial problems for the win!
When you can't even.
It's a single player mission, but I'm not going to listen to it. Let's not do that mission then. Wait, it's starting? Wait, Fantastic? Wait, Fantastic? No, Fantastic's not with me. This is a single player mission. This mission's Chain of Harrow, right? Yeah, it's Chain of Harrow. I have to go around and shoot this poop emoji in the face and then try to capture it. I don't know.
It actually reminds me of a character out of the Last Airbender cartoon.
Ooh, that was a good cartoon.
Which I can't. It's like there's something in a void with a face. I can't remember.
Is it an anime or a cartoon?
So I feel like if you don't watch a lot of anime, you'd probably call it anime. But I feel like if you were super into anime, you'd probably be insulted that it was called anime.
I don't know.
Like it's super westernized anime. The animation to me definitely looks very Eastern in origin, but like people's eyes are almost real size except for Aang.
Yeah.
Like everyone has like normal sized eyes except for Aang. So I don't think it can actually be anime. I think one of the requirements for being anime is eyes have to be larger than they would be biologically.
So does that mean SpongeBob SquarePants is an anime?
Well, how do we know how large the eyes of sponges actually are?
That's a question that's baffled oceanographers for millennia. And they were trying to come to a conclusion with every new episode of SpongeBob, but they just grew farther and farther away from their intended goal. Which is your question, full back circle around. How many eyes do sponges really have?
Yep.
How many dinners come in a Happy Meal? Just one. Just one burger. Why is this mission so weird? This is such. I'm aborting this mission. Okay, I did one Hero's Quest today. That's enough Hero's Quest for today. I can't do Hero's Quest again.
I googled Avatar Last Airbender void face bad guy, and I found the guy I needed. So that's why Google is beautiful.
Yeah. Oh.
I just had to type in that, and it was like, oh, you mean Ko the Face Stealer? I'm like, yes, that's who I meant.
The Face Stealer. Yeah.
Yep, that's what this emoji makes me think of. It's like a spider with people's face.
I invited Death Bear. If anyone's there who plays Warframe, let's get you in here. And then happy Valentine's Day, Eric. Yes, happy Valentine's, everybody. This is the one time out of the 365 rotational days around the sun that we have where we can actually admit that we sort of kind of like someone. Every other day before that, we just have to completely ignore them and act like they don't exist. But this one day is the day that is deemed Valentine Day, that we can express the way we really feel about people who are special. Special people. Alright. I don't know. Like, I'm not doing Hero's Quest anymore. One hero is enough. One hero for a day is enough. I really thought, like, Jess, so let me explain to you really quick, because I know you're not on the stream, you're just kind of doing your editing. You're multitasking right now, like a good millennial white girl. Basic white girl. You said it, not me. She said it, guys. She was the first to designate herself as that, not me. What was I gonna say?
I need some pumpkin spice, or I'm gonna.
Oh my goodness! Be upset. Tell me about it, girl. Tell me about it. Give me some pumpkin spice. Well, you gotta wait. You got you gotta wait like 8 months for that. So yeah, like this mission, you know how you do a mission and it requires you to do something, and then when you're done with that mission, you go on to another mission that requires you to do different things. You know, that's usually how games shake it up, right? This mission, it's not that. I just got from doing the same thing in one mission. Now I have to do the same exact thing on Uranus in a different mission. It's the same thing. I'm doing the same thing. So there really has been no progress. I feel like I've not progressed at all. It's just I'm doing the same thing.
There is no progression on Uranus?
There's no progression on Uranus. And I'm glad that's what you got from that. That's exactly it.
It's like this super specific breakdown of how Warframe works.
You got
Uranus joke.
You hit the nail on the head.
Yeah. Which one am I gonna pick up on?
Which one? I'm gonna wait. I just realized I don't have my water jug. I'm gonna go get my water jug.
I am drinking water.
You are? Let me join you and get my water jug. My big.
You can have a water jug. I don't have a big water jug, but it is a small water container. That can you guess who's on it?
Jack Bauer?
Nope. Think.
Yoda.
Nope. Come on. What built my channel?
Uranus? No. No, like the planet. Come on now. What would be on like a mountain? Is a mountain like a water spring?
I have a water bottle with Kylo Ren on it.
You have Kylo Ren on your water bottle?
Yes, I do.
You Raylo fertilizer you.
I know. I'm the worst. Constant Raylo all the time.
Well, I didn't get my water.
I didn't even ship Raylo. They just like all found me. And now I have to be very nice about Raylo or they'll all leave me.
Oh no. I think that you're overthinking the Raylo. I really don't think that you think that they're just sticking with you because of Raylo. I don't know.
No, I seriously though, like when I look at the analytics for my videos, I have more overall on my channel and most of my videos, I have more guys than chicks watching my videos, except for anything that's about Kylo Ren. Then I have more chicks than dudes watching them. And I'm just saying, I don't want to throw the stereotypes out there, but I'm just saying.
So you're drawing that correlation, aren't you?
I mean, correlation doesn't equal causation.
No.
But it is interesting.
It is. Erland won the last raffle. That was a while ago. I just started a new one.
Congratulations.
I'm gonna just I'm gonna be right back. I'm gonna put on the BRB because I'm just gonna take it. The water's it's right over there. I just have to go jump and get it. I'll be right back in a second. In the meantime, let Jeff soothe you with some dulcet jazz tones.
Ooh.
Jess, I don't know. I know you've never done this before, but just improvise. Okay, bye.
I've talked on here when he's gone. Usually when he's gone, that's when I actually say very nice things about him. I say how he's like a very talented streamer and he has a great community and he puts so much effort into what he's doing. Hi, Fantastic. It's nice to talk to you. But I can't tell him those things when he's listening. When he's listening, I have to mock him incessantly and just make sure he stays humble.
Jess, I never actually got off the microphone, so I'm very red right now. I'm very blushing right now. I'm in blush. I just executed my blush.exe function. As you know, I'm actually one of many clones.
Yes,
I live under my residence.
Yeah, you just when the stream's done, you turn off, and then the next one pops out.
That's right, just like Downey Jr.
No, I've done that. I have done that before when you've left and I've been on voice chat.
Oh my goodness. Now I know why I've lost. No, I'm kidding. I'm just kidding. I'm just joking. Get out of here. I'm gonna revive. I'm gonna revive my character, and we're gonna do this. I can't do this mission solo. Where is everybody? Why am I? Invite Death Bear. Invite Zach Block.
Sounds like I hope. Voltage, why would I be insulted? It probably wasn't whatever it was. Hey, Nolan. I'm very hard to insult, actually.
Did someone say something insulting to you?
No, I don't think so.
Oh, okay.
I'm very confused.
Yeah.
because you said that you're a true Star Wars nerd, so I figured somebody must have made a Star Trek joke somewhere.
Oh, really? Oh, boy.
I don't know.
Oh, did a Tenno just show up? Hey, that's fantastic. Fantastic. You can balance the tide. You can balance this fight. We can take this. Oh, no. Fantastic. You're bleeding out. Oh, no. Was that? Oh, no. Fantastic. You just died. Oh, no, you got revived again.
Oh,
okay.
You're calling me a Star Wars nerd. No, yeah, you can call me a Star Wars nerd. It's fine.
Oh, no. Oh, what is this? Oh, wow. I would call you in constant crescendo of Star Wars.
That's fair.
Yeah, I would call you a crescendoist of Star Wars.
I'm in a constant state of Star Wars.
Yeah.
I'm never not Star Warsing.
So yeah, so like, is that a special Raylo water bottle?
No, I've had it since like The Force Awakens came out. It's actually really nasty, and like the paint's chipping off. I'm gonna have to get a new one. I just actually really like the water bottle, like ignoring what's on it. I just happen to really like the water bottle. The whole Raylo thing was an accident because like I actually really like Rey and Finn together. If I ship anyone from the Force Awakens, it's just I really like Kylo as a character, and he obviously has a bond with Rey in some way. So like they come up together in a lot of my videos, and then just the Raylo community found me, and it's like, okay, well I have to be careful. I have to be careful to just never say things. Oh, you gotta.
Thank you, talented Mr. Noland, for the retweet. I know who you are, Mr. Noland.
Oh man.
I'm glad he's finally understood that he is He is quite talented.
He is. He's the stream hunk. We all know it.
Yep. There you go. So if you're wondering if this stream had a hunk, as most streams do, duh, it's Noland. Hello.
100% Nolan.
I'm gonna see if I'm gonna send Deathbear another invite, and then I'm gonna go to public because I just want to fill a 4th slot here when I do this mission, just because.
You need the people.
I need 4 people on this one. No, it's alright, fantastic. It's fine. I'm just doing this mission because it's green and I have never beaten it, so why not? I mean, the fact that I beat one section of Chain of Harrow was unexpected. I thought it was just gonna be another failed attempt, just like my other attempts before me. However, today was a new shining beacon of light day. It was like a new day, and I couldn't have done it without any of you guys, without Jess here in my ear, yelling at me.
When do I ever yell?
Like sweet Star Wars themes, messages.
I'm nice as long as we're not playing Fortnite. And then when we start playing Fortnite, then close them off.
Yep. Kiana, if you're there. Kiana.
She's been there, and then.
Yep. Erland, I don't know if Erland's there. I'm sorry, Erland, that we were having mic issues earlier.
These radio towers
and the mic was acting weird, but I did hear you.
Communications.
I did.
You are going to capture the towers
I heard
and
the voice.
decode incoming messages.
Yeah.
All right, let's get to work.
Meow. Oh. There, now we can hear you. As long as you're making animal noises. Oh.
This tower is ours now.
Yeah, I heard you. Okay. I don't know. I'm not hearing Max.
Oh, I'm right here.
Oh, there you are. You got quiet?
Oh yeah, I was focusing on using my dreadbow and downing enemies that were trying to enter into my house, and I said no, not in my house. Not in this house.
You gotta lay the law down.
There shall be no eating of red meat in this house. Not today. Today we're eating strictly Tostitos chips. For breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Tostitos. Tostitos. Tostitos! Jess, do you like nachos?
I do.
You do? Mm. Do you like when like I know some people they eat their nachos with meat, some don't prefer meat. Do you like Just the sour cream, avocado, the lettuce, or do you also like that in conjunction with some sort of meat theme running throughout?
I prefer most things with meat.
Really? Oh, okay, so like steak or something. Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
In fact, if meat could be the primary ingredient.
Really?
I'm
So
happier.
so basically nachos, but replace the chips with meat.
Yes.
Okay.
That's really good.
Could you please do that? Thank you. That's called fajitas.
My favorite, is, I guess it's kind of a stereotype again, but I guess it's more common for like women to be vegetarians than men. So every now and again I'll start talking to someone and they'll like ask if I'm a vegetarian or not, and I just kind of look at them and I'm like, no.
Yep. Nope.
Definitely not.
Definitely.
Hard no. It always kind of makes me chuckle. Like, when someone's like, yeah, I went vegetarian and blah, 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 and I feel great. I'm like, cool. I don't have a problem with vegetarians, because the more vegetarians there are, the more meat there is for me. So I think the world should have more vegetarians.
You must stop them.
I always think it's funny when people for some reason seem to assume I am one. I think it's because I'm scrawny. People think I must not eat meat.
Really?
Yeah.
No, that's a false narrative, because when you eat meat, your body heats up and you actually burn a lot of energy when you consume protein like that. Actually. Yeah.
I can see that.
Yeah.
I can see
Yeah.
that.
Yeah. Energy is protein. Animal protein does do quite a bit of stuff in the human body, including heat it up. Staying hot. That's why, like, those Eskimos, they'll cut open like an animal and then go in there, you know? A lot of warmth.
Tauntaun style and just like hide in there.
Yep. It's the survival.
The enemy is dominating. You must capture a tower.
So speaking of
and
Civilization, is that still a game that you're looking forward to playing?
Oh yeah, I had a buddy.
He gifted it. I know, right?
He gifted it to me.
Yeah.
And I've been really enjoying it. It's just like getting used to new mechanics is always interesting.
Yeah,
because they change it up.
I'd imagine.
And like a lot of times I like the different mechanics, or at least I don't mind them. Like with Civ 6 to Civ 5. I mean, it's still a Civilization game, but like the way victory conditions work and the way research works and stuff, they feel like different games.
Yeah.
You must capture a tower. And
So it's not like it used to be key mapped here and now it's key mapped there and I gotta get used to it. It's like, okay, I'm learning a whole new game here, which is pretty fun.
True.
But there's so many intricacies to it. It's really like, okay, I gotta figure out what the frick I'm even doing right now.
That's one of the things about those games that I am most like. I'm just like, okay, now I have to get into this gigantic game with so many different moving parts. It's like, oh man.
The only way to ever become good at Civ is you have to watch good people play it. Like there's just no way to intrinsically figure out how to play Civ.
That's really good advice. That's really good advice. Yeah. You watch people who are really good at playing it. Yeah, help you out. Yeah.
Yeah, the guy who gifted it to me is actually in the Wolf Pack, and he's a streamer I found around the same time I found you, and I pretty much learned how to play XCOM watching his streams because he had it for like he got it like right when it came out.
Oh wow.
So he was restreaming XCOM, or he was playing XCOM 2 again to get ready for War of the Chosen coming out. So he had played it numerous times. And so literally he would be streaming it and I would be playing it when he was playing it and I'd just be like, okay, so I have this, and this, what should I do? And he was just giving me XCOM advice while he was playing his own game. It was pretty fun.
That's cool. That's nice. What is this? Who's the streamer?
Oh, his name's Absurdum.
Oh, Absurdum. That's so strange. I've never seen that name. And
yeah, he's another. The two people I invited into the Wolf Pack are both very quiet and rarely ever talk.
Oh, so it's not just me.
That's two of you, yeah. The two people I invited, both are that way.
Oh, were we like your first two recruiters? Or did you recruit many before us?
No. Like you both are the only two that I have invited.
Seriously?
Yeah.
Oh, and then
I mean, I guess I technically invited James, but it was more like James reached out to me. I didn't because he had heard about the Wolfpack through us. It was a little bit different, but
Got you.
Yeah.
Hold on, I'm in a menu right now, Jess. Hold on.
You just lost in
Dang
the
it.
sea of menus.
I'm like stuck in it. Oh man, I'm stuck in the menu. I wanna go to public matchmaking. It's not letting me do public matchmaking. Why is it not letting me do public matchmaking?
I don't want public displays of matchmaking.
That had absolutely nothing to do with anything. Just decided to say it. Okay, I don't. No one. I like whatever the $5 box at Taco Bell is at all times. I don't know. I'm going in and out of the menu because I'm trying to see if I can make this public instead of private. If you're wondering what the heck I'm doing, like why do I keep going to this pause menu and back? Because I need more people. I need. It can't be just the two of us because we're having a lot of difficulty completing missions. Yeah. But you know what? I forgot who it was, but someone recommended Kingdom Come Deliverance. And I didn't realize. I thought that was a game that had been out for maybe a little while. It's a game that just came out recently. And
I think it
so
came out like 2 days ago.
Yeah, I thought it was just one of those games that had been out a while, and they were, just saying you should look at it. But I looked at it, and that game looks so cool. Oh my goodness! It's basically just real. It's like a real sim. It's like a simulation of living in the feudal ages. They try to really make it as real as possible, or as real feeling. The first 5 minutes of gameplay that I saw of it, I was kind of down on it because then I realized, wait a second, and then I realized a lot of those games that I like playing, like Oblivion and Skyrim, the reasons why I like them so much is because they take place in that era, but you're able to transcend that by putting in magic and dragons. And
right.
So then I was like, wait a second, I don't know if I'm gonna like this that much because I'm so used to that. But then the more I watched it, the more I was like, you know what? No, I could get into this. Yeah, actually, this looks kind of something I'd maybe want to try. This looks actually really fun. So, it kind of grew on me a little bit. It grew on me a bit. Do I have any Breton prime barrels? Maybe. That sounds like something I carry around actually on my daily. Breton prime barrels. Let me go check that out in my menu.
Oh, gotta go back to those menus. Menus are for me and you.
Are you currently editing video still?
Yeah. Well, I keep getting distracted, so it's taking me a while.
Oh man, fuck us! You must fuck us.
It did not sound like you said focus.
Well,
for the record.
Okay. When you were in when you were in,
I was really surprised for a second. I was like, what?
When you were in school, is there one class that you'd yourself want to teach? Like, would you see yourself possibly teaching a subject on the topic of like film?
I've had a couple people say that I could be a teacher, and I have never had the impulse to be a teacher. Like I've been having to train someone at work, and it's like every part of my being because the problem I have is I cannot hide what I'm thinking very well. I can to an extent, but then eventually I just hit this wall, and there's just no way my face will tell lies.
Yeah.
So when someone is asking me a dumb question, it's really hard.
Oh no. Oh no, really?
Yeah, and I know this, and it's not a good thing. It's a personal failing that I'm trying to get better at.
No, it's not a personal failing. It's okay to be expressive with your face.
But it's like I couldn't teach the young and impressionable because I don't think it would be good for society if I was a teacher.
Oh.
It's like the one Yoda-ism that I really just don't really have. And maybe it's because I'm not 900 years old. I don't know. Maybe when I hit 700, I'll be like, I could try teaching. But, right now, at the young age of 27.
That's what I'll do. Yeah, I kind of get that too. I think I've been, teaching, I don't know. Loki. I'm going to switch over to my Loki Prime. Because I want to level up my Loki Prime to see what this Prime's all about. Apparently it's such a cool Prime. Or Warframe. And then we'll go to Sedna and we'll do Hydrosis. No. like hyperhidrosis, which means you sweat too much. Means you sweat a lot. If you didn't know. FYA.
For your affirmation.
Yep. I'd like to teach like a freshman history. Really? Ooh. Freshman history though. So a bunch of 13, 14-year-olds that could probably most likely not really care about history. You'd like to teach that? I don't know. I just feel like a lot of, because you take history early on, and you're gonna get a mixed bag of minds that some of them actually are interested in history, some of them could care less.
Yeah.
Some of them are just like here because they have to. It's part of their curriculum. Some of them just like they want to pass with an A, but they don't want to do anything.
Until reinforcements arrive.
That's a very specific request.
Yeah.
Someone's whistling at me.
No, it's not me.
Sergeant Curry Pants!
Sarge! Is Sarge here? Because she'll be really excited when she hears my dulcet tones.
Oh, your dulcet tones. Sergeant Curry Pants in full effect.
Sarge, are you there? I gotta look at chat. I gotta see if my space twin is there.
She'll tweet, but then show up like 30 minutes after.
That sounds like her.
Yeah.
To be honest.
Yeah. She's amazing on Twitter, though.
She's the Twitter queen.
She's amazing.
But like the poor girl, like so she does a lot of recruiting for the Wolfpack.
Yeah.
So like in officer chat, she'll like post
Nolan.
She'll post a DM with somebody on Discord if she's like trying to talk to them to like get them to join the Wolfpack.
Yeah.
And up in the corner you can see like how many notifications she has, and she has like freaking 999 plus notifications up in the corner. Because I think she's in like 900 Discords or something.
Oh my goodness.
And I'm always like, how can you, Sarge, you're here!
Yeah, I didn't want to cut you off, but yeah, Sarge.
But you can always cut me off for Sergeant Curry Pants.
We're talking about you, Sergeant. Ooh.
Yeah. So it's really funny because I'm always like, how can you have that many? Like, if I have OCD about notifications on my phone. Like, if I have any notifications.
Oh, I'm the same way.
Yeah.
I'm the same way. It bothers me a lot. Like, what is this?
Like, why is there a thing that needs to go away?
Yeah.
Done.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like smoothing out a cake when you make frosting. You need it smooth.
Sergeant Curry and I are internet space twins. That's what's going on between Sergeant and I. We're internet space twins. She is in all of my videos now. I have the Mona Nikita up.
The Mona Nikita, I know this. Yeah. The Mona Nikita.
Which was perfect for my my one video.
Yep.
It was good stuff. I think I interrupted someone.
Thank you everyone for reviving me. I'm such a noob right now. I'm playing with like such a playing with a very weak Warframe right now. I probably shouldn't be doing this, but I don't know of another way to upgrade it very quickly, my Warframe. So I got a Valentine from Nolan. Oh, we were talking about Nolan being the hunk there. So, yep, there you go. That's it. That's what it is. That's what it is. So for those of you who don't know what I'm doing, I am doing something that I have no clue also what I'm doing. No, I'm just kidding. I am leveling up stuff. I'm doing exactly what the title of this thumbnail is. I am doing leveling up stuff. Ooh. But I'm probably doing it to the dislike of the people who are with me because I'm not very effective at such a low level. So I can only do so much. But my weapons are very OP. My weapons are not gonna OP. Well, I have some of the best mods on these weapons, like Argon Scope, like I have really good stuff thanks to Sonali. So, I mean, I'm sort of underleveled, but then I'm also overleveled in other ways. So it's sort of balancing out. That's what we're going for. We're going for the extremes of the low and the high in order to reach balance. If that makes any sense? You have to be bold or go home. Warden win. I like it in W's. What's up? Came here to collect the stitch taxes. Pay up, people. Pay up, people. Pay up. Here you go, Warden win. Wait, wait. Warden win. Warden win. Here, everyone. Pay the stitch. Pay the stitches. Federal Reserve. We just did quantitative easing. Quantitative easing. Woohoo! Yahoo for school. Yahoo for games. Yahoo for learning. Yahoo got hacked. I send that was a long time ago. That wasn't. I send just the most random bits. You do.
Yep.
You might hear. Yep. You might be hearing people. You might be hearing somebody in the background making noise of agreement. That's actually a human being who is currently making content as we speak.
I am.
She doesn't stop. She doesn't stop making the content.
I'm turning it out like butter.
I'm sorry. These guys have had to revive me so many times. I'm sorry, guys. You guys suck. I know. I'm really surprised they haven't, like, they're not cursing me out on the I mean, what is doing damage to me? What is hitting me? I don't understand. I'm running really fast, guys. I don't mean to constantly be revived like this. I'm super... But Jess, are you...
Yes.
Have you made it past that I know that you've been using that Raylo fertilizer, and you've recently hit something of what they call a mile of stone. But are you like comfortable yet saying it, or are you still uncomfortable?
Oh yeah. So I am. Yeah. We hit 200 subscribers recently.
That's freaking awesome.
Which I'm very proud of.
That is so cool.
I'm very, very proud of that. We're currently sitting at 204. That feels safe. Like the odds of like rapidly losing 4.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, I'm very excited about that. They haven't been dropping off. I haven't made a lot of Kylo content because I kind of like, you know, after like 5 videos, I ran out of things to say.
Yeah. Oh. You could talk about his chest some more.
I could. I mean,
Reinforcements available.
I mean, it's there. That's for sure.
I mean, it's there.
Continue fighting.
Have you used his chest as clickbait yet?
No.
That's what you need to do then. You haven't done that yet.
You know, I had a thought of making a series that's like Star Wars frequently asked questions, but they would be like such trollish clickbait. So it would be like the question would be, "Will Snoke return in Episode 9?" And then it would play like a 4-second intro or something, and then I would just go, "Nope." It'd be the video.
Nope.
You know, it would just be like all the annoying questions I get all the time would be like, "Is DJ Ezra from Rebels?" Nope. And it's just like me answering all these conspiracy questions with no, and that's the whole thing.
I love that. It's a good idea. Why haven't you done this?
Because I only thought about it today.
That could be a good reason. That's good. I like that though. That's good.
I was just like, is it really snarky and awful, or
No,
is it kind of...
no, because look, you can then finally after like 10 hours say yes, and then that will actually be something that you'll really talk about.
Right.
You'll just have to go through a lot of no's to get to the yes.
To get to the,
yeah.
It's just like life. You have to go through a lot of no's before you get to...
Exactly. So I'm glad that you got that, because you could also go for that too, like that, you know, learning life lessons, also watching Star Wars Refuge. Yes, I think that's a thing. I think that's a thing. I don't know about you. If you don't do it, I will. That's all I'm saying. If you don't do it, I will. I don't know.
All right.
Oh, I'm invincible. Oh, I'm invincible. No, I went invisible. I meant invisible. But I forgot the N. For no! Darn it.
You mean you added the N?
Yeah, I added the N. I don't know how words work sometimes. I hope Warden Win, I hope your day's going well. Because of you, we had quantitative easing. So thank you, Warden Win. And my day's going quite fantastic. I hope everyone's having a lovely, happy Valentine's. If for whatever reason you're not, well, if you're here, then we gotta make that fantastic. So much love for you, and thank you so much for being here and hanging out and being a part of this community and being a part of who's that with me? That's Jess Keen. And then also everybody here who I visually see in my chat window. My chat window is only so big, but what I do see is Nolan, Sergeant, Warden Wynn, Voltix, Sergeant Curry Pants. Did I say Sergeant Curry Pants? Sergeant Curry Pants. Wait, Sergeant Curry Pants. And Naked Bear Gaming and all the Voltix I know and all these people. Happy Valentine's Day. Really super appreciate every single one of you, because there would be no stream without y'all. So well, that's the truth. That's like we're all here because of gravity. That's just that's just the truth.
No, we have good people here, that's for sure. And I think that's why so many of the good people stay.
Max, you have to put it in your order while Nolan is cooking. You have to put it in my order? What's he cooking? Is he cooking tacos? Is he using propane? Is that even a question? Of course he's using propane. Darn it. It's Nolan. Oh, Jess, I meant to ask you this, actually. It's been on my mind for quite some time. What have you cooked recently in your kitchen, if you have cooked anything?
Ooh.
Like, like, have you gone to task at all in your kitchen recently? Like, I recently made chicken soup. That was something I did.
I love making soup. I like making soup. Have I actually made food recently? No, I think I've been living the microwave life for a while.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, gotcha.
I really don't enjoy cooking.
Oh, really? Okay. Well, I thought I'd ask. That's all. That's fine.
That's fine.
Yeah. I know you like soups and spicy food and stuff.
I do. Both of those are true statements.
Exactly.
I've been taking popcorn to work and popping it, and then I'd like to share it with everyone. But then everyone else has been like, okay, just you can bring the popcorn, but we're gonna make it. Because they don't like it when I make popcorn because I intentionally burn it.
Holy moly. Yeah. Oh, you intentionally burn it? Why?
Yeah. Because burnt popcorn tastes amazing.
Oh my goodness. There must be some people that are in your station. They're like, do you see this girl? She's constantly offering burnt popcorn. Like, is she joking or?
I love burnt food.
Really?
Yeah.
That's fascinating.
One time at school, somebody was making cookies for a bake sale, and she burnt the whole batch of cookies, and she's so sad. And I walked up and ate one. I was like, "These are amazing." And she's like, "You can have them." And I'm like, "Really?" But there's a lot of them. She's like, "But they're all ruined because they're burnt." I'm like, "No, they taste great." And then I just got this whole batch, and I made her so happy.
That's hilarious.
Somebody would actually eat her burnt cookies.
Yeah, you're reminding me a lot of my father. Actually, he loves burnt food.
No, yeah. I always said that one day I'm gonna make a man who's a terrible chef very happy.
Yeah, that's also a thing. That's a thing there. That's really something.
Yeah, no, it's weird. I've always loved food.
Yeah,
my dad likes food too.
Yeah.
It's like when you can eat char off of food, it's the closest you'll ever get to eating fire. Like there's something primal about burnt food that I just really enjoy.
Huh. Wow. That's fascinating, though. That's really something. No, because you're right, though. Like, burnt parts of food are very good. That's where a lot of the flavor really concentrates, and it turns into something delicious.
You just subconsciously know you're eating the remains of fire. And it's good. It's also why I like eating shellfish, because I like
Look at you being all dramatic.
I like ripping my meal open with my bare hands.
It's like I'm eating fire. It's so exhilarating.
It is.
Yeah, that's cool though. I like that. That's really that's neat. I've never had it. I never had it explained to me like that. Cause I've known, like I said, I've known people like my dad. He loves burnt food. I've just never really understood it, other than the fact that I understand the burnt crispy tips.
Yeah.
Like I understand that, but now that I understand, it's more of just the rush and thrill of eating fire.
You should go up the next time you see your father. You should be like, "Papa."
Yeah, Papa.
Is it because you like to eat the fire? Don't add any context. Just say, "Is it because you like to eat the fire?" And his eyes will well up, and he'll go, "Son, I always knew one day you'd understand," and it will be this beautiful moment between the two of you.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. I'll get this on recording and I'll post it.
Yeah.
Oh, Jess,
There
you gotta taste the meat, not the heat. I'll tell you what.
If you're wondering, that's not a command that I hit that plays Hank Hill. That's actually Hank Hill. That's actually Hank Hill.
Hank Hill.
Yeah.
Yep. Max knows him personally.
I'm just over here looking for my tap and die and some WD-40. I'll tell you what.
Oh man, I'm like in tears.
So good.
Oh my goodness.
So good.
Ah.
Sweet lady propane.
Oh, sing it. Oh my goodness, that's so good.
Well, see, like, I always, I like eating shellfish, too, because I like to crack it open myself and, like, rip my meal apart with my bare hands.
So good.
I get a high off of that.
Yeah.
Really do.
Yeah.
That's savage.
Voltix is asking who the heck is that? That's Hank Hill, Voltix. Like,
That's Hank Hill.
I don't
Obviously.
understand. That's obvious. That's Hank Hill.
Obviously.
And then we also have. I heard someone else in here too. Who is that? Is that Nolan?
He left.
Nolan?
It's you and me again.
Oh really? Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I thought I heard Nolan too in there.
Maybe.
I heard him pop in.
He tends to hang out when Hank Hill's around.
Yeah, you could say that.
That is one way you could put it.
I'm gonna go back. If you're wondering what I was doing, because I really want to shake things up, I'm going back to hyperhidrosis on Sedna.
You're gonna shake it up?
Because I'm gonna sweat it out and level up some more. Why not? If anyone else wants to join me in shaking it off in hyperhidrosis, we're so hydrated. Like Sergeant Curry, are you proud? Look, I'm staying so hydrated. Oh. I'm choking. Jess, talking to you is like it's like eating a morsel of fire.
I was with the coughing. I was expecting you to say like it's like slowly dying.
No, it's like eating fire.
This is where I work. Like all morning long, we just make fun of each other. So I'm just like programmed to be. Whenever someone's like Jess, I'm like, all right, what are you gonna say about me? Because that's what we do.
Yeah. Warden, nobody needs to know that secret. No, I'm kidding. It's not a real thing. It's not true. He's like, that's just a big jug of vodka.
We must defend
That's
the equipment until reinforcements arrive.
I would believe it.
You'd be like, oh, that's funny. No. What are we doing? What is this stream? What is this? We have to stay PG-13 related content.
Yeah.
We wouldn't do anything that you wouldn't do in real life. What? Where am I going? Why am I stuck?
That is a question you have asked before.
Yeah. Where is so like since you like eating not to mention also, I'm not even joking right now, but popcorn is I'm there's no hyperbole here. Also one of my father's favorite things to eat. So that's also a correlation. Jess, are you my dad, or are you wearing a vocal changer that's changing your voice? No, you're not. No, I know. No, but he loves pop. Like I like popcorn too, just not as much as he does. You know.
Yeah.
I feel like he would eat it all the time.
What I think is really going on is I'm suspiciously wondering if we don't both actually have the same dad, because my dad like eats popcorn all the time.
Really? Wow. Oh wow. Okay.
Like this is what I'm saying. Our dads are very similar, apparently, which we learned tonight. We are both left-handed.
Yeah.
And for a brief period of time, we were the same age.
For a brief period of time, we were the same age. So, if
there's something here.
I don't know. I don't want to draw any conclusions because when it comes to trees of the family variety, I freaking suck at understanding how they're broken down. Like it doesn't help when I make the weird family tree in this stream. Yeah, like I'm very confused. Like the whole I definitely learned algebra before I learned how nephews and aunts and nieces work, because I didn't understand what that meant, all that meant. So I don't know. It very well could be a thing. I don't know. We're constantly drawing correlations. We're constantly finding the lowest common denominator to the lowest, most powerful figure. Who is Jack Bauer?
Yes.
What is 12 divided by Jack Bauer? That's like a rhetorical thing. It's not really.
Yeah, it's like what?
You're secretly Max's dad, Jess.
I mean, it could happen.
Like in another reality?
I don't know.
I don't know.
Maybe one day we'll have a Star Wars moment.
Maybe. Maba. Oh man, I thought it was PG-130, not 13. Darn it. PG-130. That's a lot of experience. I'll say that.
Yeah.
That's a lot of life experience.
You've been around for a while at that point.
Are they coming out with a Yoda movie? Like, are they actually coming out where we're gonna see a lot of little Yodas running around?
It's not on the docket. It's,
oh really?
It's probably possible. It's like a Saturday Max stream. It's always possible.
Oh, okay. Oh, it's possible. I saw what you did there, Jess. And I like it. I like it a lot. Dude, Jess, I have seen people like ask, like, hey, so is there a stream today? I'm confused. What is this? What is Max doing? Like, why does he do this? And then I love how it's always you though, Jess. Like, I appreciate it so much. It puts such a big smile on my face when I see it, and it brightens up my heart. But it's like you have it in cut and paste in your document files. And you paste exactly what every time it's the same thing. It's amazing. You're so on point. It's like Max streams on weekdays at 1 p.m., comma, like weekends are always possible or something like that. But it's like perfect every time. I saw.
That's what you always say.
I know. It's amazingly accurate. It's just I'm always like I'm heartwarmed and because you're so accurate. It's true, but it's the truth. It's amazing.
One of my superpowers is I can pick up on people's verbal tics.
Yeah, you really can.
So when I listen, I've listened to you so much, I'm like, this is how Max would say it, so I'm gonna put it that way.
Ah, so good. So good. See, like, I'm telling you, I knew very quickly about Jess Keen. I knew it. She runs the show. Okay? I knew before she even said anything. The first moment she became visible, I knew it right away. I was like, she runs the show, doesn't she? Like, she has run the show. Either she's running the show or she has run the show potential. And she actually does. She actually does run the show.
I do run the show, that is true.
Yeah.
No, it probably took like 3 streams before I started yelling at you to build a shadow chamber. I don't think it took very long before I started yelling at you.
No, I didn't know what that guy was doing.
Because I found you were early in XCOM 2, in your first game of XCOM 2. I don't necessarily remember. My first memory is really like yelling at you to build the shadow chamber.
Yeah.
And you're like, no, I'm not ready yet. And I'm like, no, Max, you don't understand. And you're like, no, I don't want spoilers. Don't tell me anything. And I'm like, yeah, but the game's gonna be so much better if you just build the shadow chamber. I need to build this instead. And I'm like, let Max build the shadow chamber. And then I go to bed and I come back the next day. Like, so Max, did you build the shadow chamber? Well, Jess. You see, I was going to build the shadow chamber.
That sounds just like me. That sounds just like what I would say. Well, you see, Jess. This is the deal. This is what happened. Oh, man. That's totally it, too. It's true. It's freaking true. That's exactly what it was. I had no idea what I was doing. I had no idea what I was doing in that game.
And then I missed the point when you finally built it. But I think you built it, and then you were like, why didn't I build it sooner?
Ironically, as ironic as it was, I played War of the Chosen, like this new XCOM, without doing any of the new stuff. I was so reluctant to try building any of the new stuff. I just wanted to stick to the stuff that I knew.
If I would have known that, I might have actually come to the stream.
Yeah, like I was apprehensive to do it because I was like, what does it do? I didn't know what it did. Wasn't sure if I was ready yet. Like I wanted to get my soldiers more upgraded or whatever. Like I didn't know. But yeah, apparently that's actually the key part of when you build it. That's actually when you start playing XCOM 2.
Yeah.
Like that's it. That's actually the yeah.
It's like as soon as you like can know what aliens are going to be there when you go, it just gets a lot easier.
I find that too, that my like weird way of doing things, it actually breaks games sometimes. like developers don't understand how I go about doing certain things in games,
right.
And so I'll commonly run into glitches. Like I would be the ideal game tester because of that. Like I don't do things the way
wait, guys, if I did, what would happen? Okay, so I had this idea. What would happen if I went over here and I clicked this?
Oh, you actually start playing the game. Oh. Oh. This is the game starting. Oh, there's the title screen. Oh, cool. Yeah. That's the game that I'm playing. I'm being reminded. How nice. So the first 30 hours, that was just intro. Okay. No, that was actually you just not playing the game, you. Well, I was enjoying it for what it was worth.
I remember the first time I played Bioshock, and I got to the very beginning of the game. Like, you have the cutscene, and then you swim, and then you get to the lighthouse. I just remember standing there thinking, it's a really stupid idea to go to this lighthouse, and I don't want to do it. And so I, like, walked everywhere else on the map that I could possibly walk. I'm like, is there anything I can do? And then I just kind of stood there, and I'm like, it's going to be real scary when I go through that door. I don't want to go through the door. And it was 20 minutes of me just standing outside the lighthouse, like, I'm not going in.
That's awesome.
And I finally did. And then the door closed behind me, and then I knew the darkness. I knew it was a bad idea to go to the lighthouse.
You know what's funny? I think I did a similar thing too. Yeah, I enjoyed it because also at the time, that level of that game was so gorgeous too.
Right.
So I didn't mind just kind of looking around and exploring it. But yeah, I must have stood out that lighthouse for 10 minutes. I just because of course it was one of those things you have to progress the story. You know, you kind of know, but you don't want to. Yeah, but I did a very similar thing.
It's like, this is a horror movie. I don't want to go in the creepy place. Like, someone's going to notice that this plane did not show up, and they're going to go along its course, and they're going to see the freaking lighthouse in the ocean. I can just sit here.
Exactly. Yeah.
And, of course, later on in the game, you find out why you have to go in the lighthouse.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Yeah. Thank you kindly. Would you kindly?
Would you kindly? I played Bioshock for the first time, because I played it way late. I played the entire series after it was all out, like including Burial at Sea. I just like binged the series. And it was around the same time Winter Soldier came out. So on Port Haven, if you go to my account on the forums, and you highlight it, I have in the text is the same color as the background, so you have to highlight it to see the text. And it says, "Would you kindly hail Hydra?"
Oh my goodness. Oh no.
And I've just never changed it because I like it.
Yeah. There's a ring to it. There's a ring. There's like Bioshock in there, and there's a blending of different things. There's Marvel, because that's Marvel, and Sergeant Currypants is suggesting that you can read minds. That you seem to know what everyone else, what you're going to say before you say it. I think that's partly due to the fact that you pick up on people's verbal tics very quickly. And so you already know, like you would be, whoever is currently the Master King chess player in the world, you could probably, you harness the ability to beat them because you already know what moves people make before they make them.
Yeah, I just have to spend time with the person.
Yeah.
And I can just tell.
Yeah, that's one of the things that I look forward to is constantly changing it up so much that I hope one day that maybe I can get Jess like off the track of my verbalness. That way, if I'm doing that, I know that I'm shaking it up enough to the point where there's always something that you never expect to happen. But Jess is the kind of barometer for that. Are you shaking it up? Basically,
are
what
you-
I'm saying is that she wrote the Taylor Swift song "Shake It Off."
Yeah.
That's
I
basically
did.
what I'm trying to say. If you were wondering, she has really good writers.
And then the players are gonna play,
Yep.
and I'm just gonna shake. You
Yep.
know?
Yep. Shake it off. Shake it off. I thought the Knuckles meme died. I have this clip of Uganda Knuckles getting shot. Oh no. I absolutely hate that meme. Oh no. He is the queen. Oh, no.
I don't understand that meme, nor do I want to. You know, like sometimes you look at a meme and you're like, I know I'm old now because I don't understand this, but I don't want to be young if it means understanding this. Like that's how I feel about the Ugandan Knuckles meme.
Gotcha.
Like, I just feel like I'm happier living in a world where I don't get it.
Yeah. I think I don't really spend as much time on Facebook as I should, I guess.
I am literally never on the Facebook.
Okay, then you know what? I'll just come out and say I'm like never on Facebook. So isn't that supposedly where a lot of these things originate? No?
The Ugandan thing.
No, I actually looked to see how that one was made. That one was made by a lot of different. It was like a confluence of different things. Like some guy made something that looked like the meme that we know, but then someone else took it and then turned it into like something else. So it was like it was a long thread line of before we actually got to that meme. I don't know, like if you know it more in detail, but it was like a confluence of different things.
Reinforcements available.
Yeah, that's what I thought. See, I'm also never. I have never had a Facebook.
Oh, really? Okay.
Never even made one. In college, I did have a fan page.
We're done.
There was the Jess Keen fan page.
Oh, you made a fan page. You were one of those.
No, I did.
Jess, you won
my
the
friends
raffle.
did. Yes.
I know. So I want to be a fan. Does that still exist?
No, I made my friend who made it, I made her hide it when I started applying for jobs. Because basically, it was a place for my friends to post weird crap that I had said.
Oh, no.
It was not going to be good. I mean, none of it was bad, but it all sounded like I was in a perpetual state of drunkenness. So I was like, you need to hide this.
Yeah. That's a job killer. Facebook,
Yeah,
the job killer.
Yeah,
It
so
kind of is.
everything-
One of the things coming out of like high school, college, all this, thing, like they always would tell you, there would always be, you know, they do those, they hold those senior meetings where it's like, okay, guys, happy times, you're gonna go into the world.
Yep.
Let's like prep you on the things that you should know. First topic for the first hour: Facebook. Why you shouldn't have one. Why you should hide it. Why you should delete it. Like why? And that was like a real thing. Just yeah, you gotta apparently suppress your Facebook.
Yeah.
Your Facebook everything. Your Facebook appearance. Everything about Facebook. Delete it. So that's what you did, Jess.
I didn't even delete it because I didn't have the thing. I just like to think about how in like 50 years there will be no one in public office who wouldn't have at some point in time posted something really stupid on social media.
That's true.
I think it's really funny. Like I think right now we're in this like transitory period where we're getting used to it, and then it's just gonna be because like everyone says stupid crap when they're young and idiots.
Yeah.
It's just how people work. You go through the phase where you're an idiot, and then hopefully you like grow out of it.
Yeah.
And we all grow out of it at different ages. You know, it's just like anything else.
Yeah.
And it's just now when you're young and stupid, you can be young and stupid in front of more people instead of being young and stupid in the privacy of your own home. And I think we're just all kind of getting used to that, and I think that's where we're at in society right now.
I like your forward thinking on that because it's true. Like we don't, I don't know, have we had a huge public that has had a Facebook page that has said things? Like we don't.
Oh yeah, but I feel like we're at that point now where it's like
on their Facebook page.
They're not. It's like because Facebook hasn't been around that long.
No.
There's no one who's like had Facebook their whole life who's currently a CEO or something.
Exactly.
Unless it's the CEO of Facebook. Or
unless
whatever.
it's the CEO. That's the one exception.
Yeah. But yeah, I'm sorry. I took that. I know I try to keep it light and mocking, but that was my serious note for the day.
No, it's fine. That was a good note. We learned something. We learned tons of stuff. This is
I
an
just
educational
talk.
stream.
Yeah, this is where you come. People come here to learn more than anything.
Mm-hmm. I'm making my Warframe pink. Because it's Valentine's Day. Pink. Yay. I'm like Cupid. I'm like, I got my dreadbow. And it's my Cupid arrow. That is totally what's happening right now.
Nice. I need to start the process where I download gratuitous amounts of pictures.
Oh man, gratuitous.
Mhm.
If you're wondering what she's alluding to, that's Jess Keen. She's currently multitasking because that's what white millennium. What'd you say, Jess? White millennium girls.
Basic white millennial.
Basic white millennial girls do.
Yep.
With the, I didn't say this. Jess did. Don't. This is something that
I said this about myself. Don't get mad at Max.
So yeah, this is what she's fulfilling the prophecy
Mhm.
of that.
Being a basic white girl.
Mm-hmm.
I need my PSL right now.
Mm.
Where is my PSL?
Where is it? When Facebook offers to share old posts of mine from that weird phase, I thought I was a poet on the cringe. Oh, the cringe. Oh my goodness, right, Sergeant Curry? What? I never gave permission for Facebook to go back like so many years and then put pictures up when things were clearly going better or or worse. Why?
Right.
I don't need to be reminded. I know that's me. Like I know that. I remember that. I will let you know. Like it's like going. No one. When you go back and look at a yearbook, you're voluntarily choosing to do it. Like you've already got yourself mentally prepared to see a bunch of cringe. To see you're making sure that no one's around so they don't see like the relationships you've had, like who you'd want to be, like you want to let people know. We don't Facebook, it's like they will go into your yearbook for you and pick the most embarrassing thing. We don't need that.
Right.
We don't need that. That's fine. Like I get it. It's fine. I appreciate the offer, the thought, but it's no. No, thank you. I want that setting turned off.
Hard pass.
Hard, yeah. As Jess have said many times today.
Yep.
Hard pass.
Right now
I'll take a hard pass on that.
Yep.
Yeah.
When I pick up a phrase, I say it a lot. That's actually why I don't swear too much.
Just.
I mean, I have certain words that are cruder that I say, but like.
That's your phrase of the day.
Yeah, it is.
That's all. That's Jess's phrase of the day.
It is.
Yeah. But if you started using profanity, you would use it like a drunken sailor.
Yeah. Because when I pick up a word, I use it all the time. So I just don't let myself start swearing, and then I don't have to worry about it. Because like I have one of those things where I don't even like think about it. So I'll say cruder words, like I'll say, instead of saying mad, I'll say pissed, but like in front of kids, and then like, oh crap. Because I'm not even thinking, like I'm just talking. And so because I'm bad at it, I just try to stop myself from ever picking up phrases.
Yeah, it's hard for you to censor yourself once you've already gotten used to communicating.
Saying, yep, basically.
Now I understand why you record videos and not live stream.
Well, I have started.
I'm just kidding. I'm joking.
Which I haven't seen you at yet, by the way.
What's that? What's that?
The show I do with Terry on Thursdays.
Oh, I'm sorry. That's all I can. I'm sorry. I'm gonna start going to them more. I'm sorry. That was a. I'm sorry, but I'm never going to be there, Jack. No, I suck. I don't know what to say. Like.
And dreams. I'm never coming, and I don't know why.
No, wait a second.
Think I would.
No,
that's what that voice
I'm
says.
trying to think. No, because I'm multitasking. Wait, but I'm bad at it compared to you. No, you know what? I have seen those. I have actually watched those, but not during live though. I've seen them when they're not live. Like I've watched them.
Okay.
But yeah, what time do you do it? Because you're on the East Coast. Like what time?
Right. So we usually stream at like 1 p.m. East Coast, so that's like 10 a.m. for you.
Oh yeah. Wait, 10 a.m. Oh yeah, man, I'm just barely okay. I'm barely functional at that time.
I figured that that's about the time you like, maybe roll out of bed and flop on the floor and like fliddle around like a fish for a little while.
Yeah. Yeah, that's when I personify tuna.
Yep.
Yeah. Tuna out of water.
That is what they in Maxland they refer to as tuna time.
That's tuna time. That is tuna time. For me, kind of. It's like I'm earlier, a bit earlier, but like that's still around tuna time. And like if there's anything that you should know about Jess is her content is very it's very detailed and it's very good and in depth. But there's so much level of depth that I can take before I flop out of bed like a tuna fish. And you know what?
Before you have the coffee.
Yeah, so that is weird, but I'm gonna try to be better at that. I want to make it to the live stream.
I am honestly giving you a hard time, man. Don't even worry about it.
No, it's fine. We need hard times to make us appreciate the good ones. It's fine. Right? Hey,
Yep.
Prophetic.
No, you ended that sentence well. I was a little bit worried how you were gonna end it, but it ended in
Oh my goodness, Jess! Look at your mind. Oh, look at your mind. You were not
Look
kidding.
at my mind, dude. You know the things you said by accident.
Anywho, speaking of tuna fish, I ventured out to make my own tuna fish sandwich. But I did it starting from scratch. The only thing I did not pre-make was the bread. But
did you catch the tuna?
I actually created tuna fish. I actually created a fish. No, I'm kidding. No, no. I made mayonnaise. So in order to make tuna fish, you need to make mayonnaise. That's the only thing that's really difficult is the mayonnaise.
Gotcha.
Yeah, but it was really good. I did a good job.
I like putting ranch dressing in tuna.
Oh man. Do you like ranch Doritos?
Yeah.
You're smile. It wasn't a yes. There was like a full-bodied reaction before the yes came out. It was so good. I heard that. It was like a yes. That's what I'm saying, Jess. See, I didn't make this up. This is what I'm talking about. When you're passionate about stuff, it requires the entire essence of you.
I can't hide what I'm feeling.
No, that was such a good response. Oh my goodness. Sergeant Curry's like super excited that someone said ranch right now.
Ranch is amazing.
Oh, ranch.
I've been
Wait, no love for Caesar? No love for the Caesar. It's okay.
At 2 Boutte.
Warden Win, gotta get back to work. Keep up the glory. Thank you so much, Warden Win, for the W. That's Warden Win for the W, guys, if you didn't know.
That's right.
That's a winner right there. That stands for always winning. Okay.
Yep.
All right, Warden Win.
Sure.
Yeah. That's what the W's are. All right.
Yeah.
Double W's. Double W's. That's a lot of U's. That's like 4 U's. Okay.
Extraction is ready.
I cut you off, Jess. What happened?
I don't know.
You don't know? We were talking about ranch.
Oh, I was saying I've been taunting Sarge with pictures of Punchki, which is that Polish donut.
Oh yeah. I love donuts filled with the jelly and the cream. Yeah. And speaking of Team Ranch, no love for Team Caesar? No Team Caesar, guys? Really?
What is that? You doing a little stabbing back there?
No, I mean, hey, Doritos is missing an opportunity to make some Caesar chips. Or am I just really off base right now? I'm probably way off base. I need to refrain from speaking right now. I think I'm just rustling feathers. I keep rustling them as we speak. Caesar's yummy too. Oh, okay, that's fine then. All right, Sergeant's like, no, Caesar's good too. Caesar's good.
It is.
Yeah. Not as good as ranch though, apparently.
It is.
Ranch
is superior.
If you had Jesse, you should just continue speaking in like that very like just that tone, just very matter of fact. If you had a ranch, what animal would be like the first animal and only animal that you would like most want on the ranch? But like void of cats and dogs. Like cats and dogs don't count. So like a farm animal. Like what animal would you
So
prefer?
the problem I have is I don't like mammals.
Oh, you don't like mammals?
No, I would want a farm of like iguanas. I would have like an iguana ranch.
That counts. That counts. Okay. Jess, you're sitting in the back of the class. That's why you sit back there.
Yeah. I often say that I identify as a frog.
Okay.
I don't feel like a mammal.
Well, everyone, Jess just expressed herself. Let's applaud her for that. We'll move on now to the new subject. Jess, I'd like to speak to you after class. No, I'm just kidding. Oh my goodness, that's cool though. I like that. Yeah, you have a pet. I'm gonna say it once, right? Finally. Wait, I'm gonna say it. A gecko.
Yes, it is a gecko.
Yeah, that when Jess goes to sleep, it constantly looks at her because it wants to eat her.
It really does. It really does watch me when I sleep. And I wake up and he's just there staring
He's staring at you. Ah, what a creeper.
It's terrifying.
What a creeper.
Hungry.
So...
Hungry eyes.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, it's so good.
He's just like 6 inches maybe.
Yeah.
And he's just like, I'm gonna eat you one day, and I'm like, good luck with that.
Good luck. Yeah. He has high aspiration. He has high he set the bar really high.
He has nothing if not goals in life. That is true. It's just
That's gecko love.
That is. Like, all right, this is what you're gonna do. Although, so in college, I was a co-producer on a student-made game show, which I'm really proud of.
Oh, cool.
But when I graduated, I had to leave the show. We were gonna publish this, and we just never did. I don't know why I never got around to it.
Oh.
But we recorded a vlog of me saying why I was gonna leave the show.
Yeah.
Instead of graduating, and I said I didn't know what I was gonna say, and one of my friends gave me the suggestion, so this is not my own idea. But I said I was gonna become a guinea pig farmer on the plateaus of Peru. This is somewhere on my hard drive. I keep like randomly finding it and then forgetting where it is, and then finding it again and then forgetting where it is. Every now and again I stumble across this video. It's just me talking for 3 minutes about how I want to be a guinea pig rancher.
Oh, that's so good. Oh my goodness. Jess, you should totally upload that to your channel, and then in the background have your porg.
Yeah, right?
So people think you're talking about porgs.
I will probably at least put it up on my old account.
Jess, I have another great idea for you. So this video, what happened?
Nothing, go ahead.
Oh yeah, so okay, so we've got the no video and then the yes, right? The other one you should do is, okay, you need to upload this, but record yourself saying porgs and porg, and then every time you say guinea pig in this video, you need to overlay that onto your voice.
To say porg.
And say porg. Yeah. Perfect.
All right.
We did it.
There
right?
We go.
That's hilarious. Yep. Oh my goodness.
It's filled with humor.
I know. So good. Okay. This is also Jess, this is also a table where we go back and forth with ideas. We got to find new content here.
The creator round table.
It's the creator round table. Sergeant Porgs are friends, not food.
It's true.
I think Darth Knox would disagree.
I think he would heartily disagree.
Yeah.
Are you familiar with the series How It Should Have Ended on YouTube?
Yeah, I remember for many a time ago, I got into that, but then I stopped and then I fell off. But I watched like almost everything. I actually I like that a lot. Like Toy Story was hilarious.
Yeah. Oh, they're all good. They just released How the Last Jedi Should Have Ended.
Oh no.
It's so funny.
Really?
It's just so funny.
Really? Oh, I need to watch it.
Yeah.
I'm so glad that you brought that up because I really did enjoy watching those way back when.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll check it out. The one that I remember the most though, as I said, like the Toy Story had me in tears. Like.
Oh, the first two I watched ever were How Lord of the Rings Should Have Ended and How When the Hope Should Have Ended, and they're both so true and so funny.
Oh. Good night, Sergeant Curry Pants. Sergeant Curry Pants is going to sleep. Sarge, I'm so sorry. We're so boring. I'm sorry. I know.
Speak for yourself, Max.
Okay then, that's me. I'm so sorry. Yes, Jess. Yes.
Gosh.
Jeez, I'm putting y'all to sleep. I put a disclaimer there that you need to enter in the stream with like already having like 10 espressos in hand. For this kind.
Way to throw me to the bus. You were like, sorry, it's so boring. Jess just keeps talking.
Yeah.
About old things.
Nolan, I got something right up your alley. I swear I'm gonna play it this week. I swear I'm gonna try to get to it this week. A game.
Ooh,
yeah.
Is it the game that you always say is right up Nolan's alley?
I know. I keep saying that, but I'm really trying to get this darn game being played this week. I want to do it. Yeah. But I think I'm gonna level up. This is gonna be the last wave. I'm gonna level up here. I'm gonna take a look at Plains of Eidolon, see what I could do there, and then we'll see sort of where it goes from there. But as of right now, this is because I've leveled up my Loki enough. I'm really liking this Warframe a lot. This one's got a lot of cool abilities. I like that one where you go invincible without an N. I like this one. I can't use because I don't have enough energy for it. This one is a decoy. Oh, that's cool. All right.
I like how you kept up with the throwback and you're like, you go invincible without an N.
Now, Jess. First of all, I just speak for everyone here. We're really happy to have you on the show. We constantly got in contact with your representative, and for the longest time, kept saying that you were busy with this, busy with that. So many functions, I'd imagine. So many books to be written. Can you tell us a little bit about your theory of why fish flap when they're out of water?
Well, yes. You see, I think it is related to the idea that fish, you see, derive all of their energy from water. It's a little known fact, but the reason why fish can just swim all of the time is that they get their energy from water, and when they emerge from the water, it is much like when a human emerges from sleep, and they just don't know how to function in consciousness.
For the Lotus.
Absolutely, science can be fun. Can it not? That's why we have you here today, because not only can cooking be fun, but science is so much fun. That was one of the most detailed, full-bodied explanations of why fish flap when they're out of water.
I try.
Yep. Because they're out of their own. So in other words, not to like regurgitate what you just said, because there's no way anybody could match or even replicate anything that you just said, because it just lives on its own in a very much so non-physical plane. But basically, because they're out of their domain.
Yeah.
I would have never thought that.
I mean, I made up all of that, but still.
Where's Plains of Eidolon? Why am I in the squad? I'm out of the squad. I don't know any of those people. Plains of Eidolon. We're going to Plains of Eidolon. Max, what gives you more energy? Orb and Warframe. What gives you more energy? Orb and Warframe? I don't know. Wait. Oh, like if you're looking for like more drops, like more people to drop more energy orbs. I know that Trinity has this ability called like, I don't know, she has an ability that she uses and it allows everyone to drop more energy orbs. But if you're looking for something that makes it more efficient, like so you don't use as much energy when you use your abilities, there's a mod called like energy efficiency. I think that's something that allows you to use less energy when you use stuff. And before Jess falls asleep.
I'm not. I'm here. I'm just naming images.
Okay, cool. Jess is doing the thing called content creation.
Yep. Something I was gonna have done like 2 hours ago, and I haven't gotten.
Oh no. She currently has everything in the mason jars, and now she's just making sticky tape, and she has her black marker, and she's like writing down on the tape what everything in the mason jar is. She has a lot of mason jars lined up. Yep. Jess, are you in the reclined position?
Nope.
Okay. So you're actually at the sitting position. Wow. So that's you're really like firing on all cylinders right now. Like you are bam,
Yes.
bam, bam. All right, cool. Ooh.
Yeah, because I do feel the tiredness coming. So
Oh, yeah,
I'm like,
'cause,
okay,
I
I gotta
mean-
beat the tiredness because I gotta get this video up because we haven't put a video up for 2 days. So I'm like, I gotta do it.
Oh crap. Yeah, I feel that pressure for sure. Yeah.
So I do not sleep until this video is done.
Well, I just arrived at this thing called Plains of Eidolon. I have
Ooh.
no idea why the game put me where it put me. I don't know what I'm doing. Again.
Okay.
Just
Yeah,
if you were contacted by Lucasfilms
Yep.
and they said, Jusky, we really enjoy all of your content and we would like to, for some reason the people at Lucasfilms are represented by British speaking men.
What if they were represented by Miss Cleo?
Ah, Jeskin! I don't know. I need a lot of research on Cleo. It's been many years since I've seen a Miss Chloe infomercial, but Jeskin we've seen your content. I'm not even gonna try. I don't know. But we've seen your content. We want to hire you to play one Star Wars game for the next 365 days.
Okay.
And just to make it easier, this is excluding Star Wars Jedi Outcast and Academy. So
Okay.
you don't have to pick those. I know how much you'd want to play that one.
Yeah, oh yeah.
But if you had to choose one Star Wars game that you had to live stream every single day, except maybe on Sundays or something, I don't know, whatever. What game would that be? What Star Wars game would that be?
What game would I play?
Yeah. And the Star Wars Republic MMO doesn't count. Like you can't pick that one either.
Yeah, oh no, that doesn't count.
Yeah,
Absolutely
yeah.
not.
And just for the record, we found a dinosaur. I didn't even intend for this to happen. This is a dinosaur at Plains of Eidolon. How cool is this?
What? I gotta see
What?
that. Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, it's a big old dinosaur. All right.
That said, I would probably have to pick like the first KOTOR.
Really? Knights of the Old Republic?
Not only because I love it, but because it's so freaking long.
Yeah.
Like, it's not, because like there's other games that would be really fun, but you can only do so much. But like at least with KOTOR, like you could play through it so many different ways, and it's so long.
Exactly. Yeah.
That I feel like you could get away with it. Especially because I'm not good enough at games like Battlefront where I could like handle it. Because like play it every day. Or die all of the time.
The TERALYST retreats, but remains close by, wary of you.
I have to agree with you completely on that one. I'd probably pick a Knights of the Old Republic game as well. Because you can pick so many different characters. Yeah.
One or two. Either one of them is a very long game.
Yeah.
Like, actually, probably right now, I would probably say two. Even though I like one better, I've played one more. So, like, I still have a lot I haven't explored into yet.
Yeah.
So I would probably pick two just because of that reason. Even though I do think I enjoy the first one more.
Yeah. I think I enjoyed the story more in the first one, but I enjoyed the gameplay in the second one better.
Yes, absolutely.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it's very sad that they decided to pull the plug on the publisher, the game company that was making basically the single player Star Wars game.
Yep.
It's too bad.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Dang it.
Yeah, because we haven't had like a really good story-based Star Wars game.
I agree. I totally agree. And just to make sure, can you all hear Jess? Because I'm fighting a prehistoric creature right now. It's very loud. Can you guys hear Jess, or she's?
I can talk louder.
No. I can increase the volume on the mic there for you. On through Discord, I can do it. But it's still kind of hard for me to start a conversation. No, Erland, it's all good, Erland. No. I think I heard you for a little bit. Erland, you know what? I feel that you are so concentrated that it's good that it's okay. We got a little bit of you right now. We need to get more of you in the future, Erland. We will. We will. But when something is so concentrated down awesome sauce, Erland, it's only right that we just get a little bit of you right now, so then we can acclimate ourselves to more of you in the future. So, I see what you're doing. I see what you're doing. I know your ways. Oh crap! I keep dying. But I'll tell you what, this is fine because this thing is freaking cool. I'm with a really good group right now. They could kill this thing, and I won't have to do a darn thing. I'll just run around, but I'll still get the achievements.
That sounds like a great.
I know, right, Jess? Doesn't that sound right up our alley?
That sounds exactly what we should do.
I'm gonna hang around the convention, but it's not because I care for anything that's in the convention. I just want all the free goodies in the convention. You know, because you know there's always goodies at the convention. The goodie bags. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Look at this giant, majestic animal. I tend to dominate conversation sometimes. It's a bad habit. It's a good habit. Jess, this is good. Just like people don't talk. This is good. It's a good thing. It's such a good thing. Yeah.
So I just it's like the other night on Discord, you were trying to talk about Star Wars, and then I got a little bit overexcited, and then I felt really bad afterwards because you were like sharing the Star Wars fun fact, and then I just kind of like picked it up and ran with it.
Wait, was this something that I was? Wait, I was there. Wait, Jess, I'm parsing together things that you're saying because this game is so loud right now. Because there's a huge creature. Wait, let me see if I can do something really fast on Discord. I want to increase your voice. And it's because we need. Wait. No, like this. I'm gonna see if this helps. Okay. I think I increased your voice. So wait, was I involved in this conversation of Star Wars?
Oh, I'm sorry, I'm back. I got a call, so I muted myself.
Oh no, it's all good. Actually that gave me perfect amount of time. I increased your volume there so we could hear you more.
Okay. You know, there was a time in Discord chat you were talking about how like they had to change the name of The Last Jedi.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
I felt really bad after that.
No, you did? Jess, don't.
It's a bad habit I have all of the time where like I don't know what's going on.
Jess,
like
we know each other by now. Like we practically have the same dad. Don't even know. Never once did I ever intend for you to feel bad. That was not even a thing. I was just joking on the fact that like the very little that I could actually contribute to enlightening anybody in the slightest, because that's what you do. You're just enlightening us on things that we don't know. Is that little fact that I could remember that you hadn't said yet? So I just felt super proud about saying it because you haven't divulged it yet. So I was like, ooh, I bet you just hasn't said this yet. But it wasn't at all like in a menacing or dark Scythian way.
No, I didn't even do that. I just mean like sometimes other people get excited about things and they should also get to be excited about them.
Oh yeah, no.
And then I get like, it's like somebody else has a parade and then I get so excited, I'm like, I need to be a part of that parade too. And then I show up and then I accidentally like end up like making it a different parade and then I'm like, whoops.
Your parade float is clearly the best float, so just keep floating. Yeah, it's fine. Just keep doing it. It's cool. I think we might kill this dinosaur. This thing does not look like it's doing too well.
I believe in your ability.
Oh, it looks like it's sinking down into the ground. Does that mean it got killed? Oh no! There's so much stuff to pick up too. I'm picking up so many intact cores. Oh my goodness, I did it! The Great Eidolon Hunt! I did it! We did it! We beat the thing! Wow! You know what this means, right?
Party?
No more Warframe. No, I'm kidding. I'm just kidding. No, I love this game. But that was like one of my goals I wanted to do, was to do this. And even though I kind of didn't, I sort of just ran around like I was on a float, waving my hand in the air, saying, "Hey, everybody." I still was technically here. And so, but Jess, yes, party, basically, yes. Party. Party time.
Always.
Let me grab Let me grab some of my jug that's filled with water. Wink. No, it's
I'll
water.
have some of my Kylo water.
As content creators and streamers, you have to stay hydrated. Otherwise, what are you streaming?
Actually, if it wasn't for content creation or video games, I would get dehydrated because if I'm playing Civ, I will drink like 3 gallons of water a day, and I never drink water. But it's like drinking water is like how I think, I guess. It's like this. It's like this physical action I can do to just like think for a second.
That's awesome.
And I'll just like drink water all day. So it's like if I didn't play video games, I would never drink water.
Yeah. I get you there. That's so cool. It's because your brain's constantly firing, and it likes to constantly fire. So the act of drinking water kind of allows you to just function at just a slightly higher level. Like it's like constantly finding, you know, when you are thinking about something super hard, and then you stop thinking about it, and then all of a sudden the thing that you were looking for pops in your head because you weren't thinking about it.
Right.
When you go and drink for water, it's like you're drinking inspiration.
Right. Exactly.
Jess, man. That's basically what she said. That's basically what you said.
I mean, I floated the idea, and then you reached out and you grabbed it.
Full arms, full arm, my entire
full
arm.
arm, and then you folded it like thought origami.
Oh,
and then,
I like that.
And then you presented it to your stream.
Thought origami. That is so good. The door's opening. And I'm rolling into my destination. Good job, everyone. We did it. I saw you kill that thing. I saw you doing your thing. Oh, man. Everyone, all hands on deck. We all saw it. Go to the cave max and trade in those shards. Erland, you know that's what I'm going to do. Look at this crash course, 20% impact on that rifle. I think I may have had that mod already, though. But if anybody wants it, I'll give it to you. I think, if it's something I can't use, but yeah, thought origami. I gotta lie. I mean, I gotta tell you the truth. If like the expression is, I can't lie. Let me tell you the truth. Sometimes the shapes I make with thought origami don't resemble anything that anybody else would recognize. And so those usually end up what you see. That's actually what I usually use. I don't use the stuff that actually looks like things that you would see. I use the stuff that nobody would see.
You know, maybe it's the fact that I've spent a lot of time in your streams, but I can see what you're saying there. I think it's possible that sometimes you have thoughts that don't make sense.
Nope.
As opposed to using thoughts that do make sense.
Yeah.
That might sound crazy to a lot of your viewers, but I can understand that.
Yeah. It just takes one drop in the ocean to make the ocean change its course. So if Jess is the one that knows, then she's making everyone else know. Because that's how oceans work. Not by the moon, but by drops of thought. Consciousness. I'm going the wrong way. That's what I felt. I was going the wrong. I have no idea where I'm going. I went the wrong way. It's behind. All right.
If I drank, I would do a drinking game to your streams for any time you said I don't know where I'm going.
Oh man, you would have been completely hammered today.
Yeah.
Oh man, that's good. Do you partake in the what's a Star Wars alcohol? What's like a Star Wars?
There's Alderaanian ale.
Do you partake in the Alderaanian ale?
Well, it's hard to get now because there's no Alderaan.
Oh, okay.
Oh crap! There's one in.
Still the wrong way. Okay.
The Aftermath books. There was a great name. Something I can't remember what it was. It was like the Jakku something. There's a couple of alcoholic names that I don't necessarily remember a lot of them, but like I can tell you. It's weird. It's like I can tell you the scene where they drink like a specific one, and like tell you all about the scene, and I couldn't tell you what they're drinking.
Yeah.
That's probably because I don't really remember like Earth alcohol drinks either.
True.
Probably there's a correlation there.
I'm gonna trade in all my shards that I picked up. I
I'm
picked up a
Quill,
lot of
Uncle
shards.
Primary. We
Trade
have
sent
and
course
shall
for
have a
cool
long
standing.
association, Tenno. I know this conversation well.
So, wait.
Every choice closes off an infinite number of possible
wait
features.
to me or wait to
The
the game?
amp you craft then
Wait, hold
is
everything.
unique in all the
Erlen's saying
multiverse.
go to the cave and trade in
Where
those
you
shards.
end and
Wrong
it
way,
begins.
still the wrong way.
An unanswerable
Yep,
Yeah, I
obviously-
was gonna
obviously-
say he's been telling me to do
Research.
something with the shards for a while.
I'm gonna make a drinking game.
Assemble.
No one's gonna make that drinking game
Strive
happen.
to answer the
And then Erlen, you can also
unanswerable.
fast travel. That's what I did. I fast traveled. This guy's still talking in my ear. I'm not paying attention though. What should I do? Keep at least 10 of the weakest shards. Okay. All right. So do I go to trade sentient cores for cool standing?
Yes. Commit.
Oh wow. Oh, intact. So when you say the weakest, keep at least 10 of the weakest shards. So I've got a flawless sentient core. I've got an exceptional sentient core, but I have 33 intact sentient cores. So do I trade in most of the intact ones? But you said keep 10 of the weakest ones. So okay, I'll trade in then. Keep the intact. Wait, keep the intact. Okay, so I'll trade in as many. I'll keep 10, like you said. I'll keep 10 of these, right? Yeah. Keep at
I
least.
would do what Erlen tells you.
Oh no, yeah, that's for sure. That's what I'm doing. So keep at least 10 of these. So I'll keep these. Do I want to trade in the exceptional and flawless? Do I want to give those? Do I want to give the exceptional and flawless sentient cores to him too? Yes. I'm trying to figure out what question that one applies to because I feel like I've asked like 10 in the matter of 2 seconds. So yes to this, yeah. So yes, you can. Okay, standing changes 23 of the quills. Do you want to proceed? Yes. Awesome. Whoa. All right, so I'm keeping 10, and you said yes to. I want to trade in the flawless and the exceptional. I don't want to keep those. Are you sure? Because they're exceptional and flawless. Trade in these. I know this is hot content right now.
I think people are tuning in by the hundreds right now.
I know. Just to remind them, let me remind them. If you want more of this, make sure to go eat some subs. And click on that sub button.
Yeah.
Because that's,
if you want more content like this.
You want to keep them, you can. All right. So it's like, all right, I can keep them if I don't. Well, let me trade in one. Let's see what happens. Ooh. Let me trade another one. Oh wow. Okay. So amp assembly. Now that I've
Every choice closes off an infinite number of possible futures. The amp you craft then is unique in all the multiverse. Allow us to improve your efficiency.
offerings. Next title. 10 intact core. Oh, that's why you said I should keep at least 10, because I can go into a new title. The quills requires a sacrifice from you to earn the title of Moat. 10 intact sentient cores plus 30,000 credits. I have 30,000 credits. You haven't enough reputation for this title. Oh, I don't have enough reputation. Oh. Where you speak with Quill and Uncle to learn how to increase your standing with them. So maybe I should trade in those cores to get to the next title.
Was it ever thus?
Because if I'm trying to go to the next title, it says I haven't earned the reputation. But I'm 3,300 out of 5,000 right now to get to the next title, so I could if I offer enough. But I don't know if that's a good idea.
Is it time?
This is a big deal. I can't believe that dinosaur, we did it. We actually killed one of the planes of Eidolon. We did it. We did that thing. I'm just gonna trade in this because I want to go to the next. I want to go to the next title. So cool standing, and we're gonna increase my next title. And yes, sacrifice. Sacrifice. Are you sure you want to sacrifice 10 intact cores, moats for quills? Yes. I know everything I'm saying right now is completely Chinese to Jess. Because
I have gone into full editing mode. Like I am like passively listening for keywords like Jess.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
These will assist.
I know.
I mean, yeah. Don't worry about me, man. You play your Warframe.
Oh
And
wow.
I'm gonna edit my thing. And
I-
we'll be good.
I get to pick a reward for why
Ooh.
I get to pick a reward now because I've increased my standing. This is exciting, but it also sucks in a way because I have no clue what I'm picking. What does any of this do? If I had, because I'm an RPGer, so I really like to think about making all the right choices and how is this going to benefit me the most or my play style. But I can't do any of this because I don't know what any of this means. So I just have to kind of go off of choose one of the top 3. Okay, cool, Erlen, thank you. Max, is Warframe worth getting? Yeah, I think it is, Woltix. Yeah, I think it's a great game, and it's free. It's not even like a thing, so you could just download it, play it, and see if you like it. Yeah, Penchant, Scaffold, Blueprint. So one of these 3. Erlen, based on the fact that I love using the Sonic Core, I think the Sonic Core is so good. Which one of these do you think would fit more of my play style? Because I have no idea what these would do. Like, I'm looking at Raplack Prison Blueprint, the Pension Sack Flood Blueprint, the Claptrap Brace Blueprint from Borderlands 2. So I don't know. Cheesy Gaming, hey there, Cheesy. I am on PC. Cheesy, I'm on Cheesy. I'm on Cheesy. I'm on PC. I'm on Cheese. I love Cheesy. I'm on cheese. I'm on that queso dip. Give me that queso dip. I love queso dip.
I'm on the cheese.
I am on the cheese. Just all up in there. So it's worth. You know they use silicon dioxide as an anti-caking agent in milk powder and cheesy powder. How dare they? How dare they mix that into my pure cheese? I just want pure cheese. Pure cheese, please. Thank you.
Yep.
Claptrap. You know, Nolan, you know Claptrap. The top 3 are part for the weapon. Oh, the top 3 are parts for the weapon for the operator. Oh, so it's kind of like an ongoing thing, Erlen. That's what you're saying. It's an ongoing... Oh, okay. So I'll get the blueprint right now. Oh, alright. I'll get the blueprint then. Okay, the Raplat Prison Blueprint. Okay, redeem. Thank you for your purchase. Please come again. Awesome. Okay, and the next offering... The next offering I have to make
Was
is...
it ever thus?
I need 20 intact cores. Oh, no! Oh, no.
What?
Oh, no, it's okay. No, because it's saying I could have kept some of my intact cores to get to the next title, but it's not about having it. You need to also... You need to increase your rep, and the only way to do that is to give your intact cores your intact to increase your... Because so it works both ways. So you're using your cores for 2 different things. So no. At first I was like, no, I could have, but it wouldn't have worked that way anyway. That's cool though. I like that a lot. That's exciting. That's something else to work toward, because that sounds like something that will really help me a lot in future taking down those big old dinosaurs like we just did. Totally intentionally. And that was really cool. That was a really cool thing that we just did. You know what? To cap this sucker off, let me do a bounty.
Got something.
There's only one way to cap stuff off, and that's with bounties. With awesome rewards. Let's see. 20, 20, 30, 35. Let me pick a really, really tough one, but then bring people who are super high level with me. No, I'm kidding. 20, 40. I think 40 to 60. Eidolon's Lens Blueprint. That sounds really cool. I will pick... Yeah, let's pick this one. This one looks possible.
Anyone to take that on.
I'm also playing on public. If anybody has this game, I'm playing on PC, and my in-game name is in the description in the video there. It's MaximusPerilous. I would have changed it, but it costs like...
didn't have any premium.
Yeah, it costs like 200 premium, and I can't hold on to that premium that long. I gotta spend it, so we're stuck with MaximusPerilous for the time being, and that's the name. And I'm joining a squad right now, and we're gonna do this bounty.
See, I just decided to chime right in because I heard the "Why Your Name is MaximusPerilous" speech again.
Yep, I know you've heard that many times. Yep.
that supply beacon, and I will
How?
call in the truck.
I'm centering my chi.
Supplies are dropping now.
There are times where I wonder why you ask me to talk on your streams, because I feel like I'm just snarky the entire time.
No, not at all. No, you haven't gotten snarky once. Not even once. Not even. Sergeant Curry Pants, who was here earlier, who's not here anymore because we bore her to sleep. Or at least I did, but you know, she was. I know she was thinking, why the heck is Max even in Jess's chat right now? Like, why is he clouding this stream up with himself? Like, what is he doing? What was I saying?
You were trying to convince me that I wasn't being snarky.
Oh yeah, you weren't being snarky. Sergeant Curry Pants can vouch for me. There was no snarkiness at all. We were just talking about ranch dressing and stuff. I like ranch a lot. I'd like to try and make my own ranch dressing. Like, is there a particular brand of ranch that you do? Like, I know Newman's is very popular. There's Annie's, and that's a very popular one.
We usually just get it Hidden Valley.
Hidden Valley's been around for quite some time. I know that one. Hidden Valley. Hidden Valley, you have officially been found. You are so good.
The location is ours.
There we go.
Incoming assault.
Like
Don't let them retake this territory.
I have to put in something for the Raylos.
Yeah, did you just find a picture of like those two together just making out?
I would never, no. I mean, I have found that crap by accident, but that does not go in. I don't use fan art in my videos.
Oh, that's good. Yeah.
And on the surface, I say that so I don't have to like go through the hassle of like attributing it to anyone.
Yeah, absolutely.
Really,
Nolan.
No, that's how.
Nolan got really excited when you said Hidden Valley. Just to let you know, Hidden Valley. Yeah, he's like really. Yeah.
That's how my channel blew up. Actually, is one of my videos about the force bond between Kylo Ren and Rey.
Yeah.
Somehow through the mystical algorithm of YouTube got attached to this fan video about Raylo that blew up. So this is the only reason why my video did well. So I was like looking at like how people found your video. And, you know, I was doing a lot of research because this video was getting like way more views than anything else I've ever done. And it was like some 50% of the views were coming from suggested videos, and like all of the suggested video views were coming from this one video. So I click on it, and it's just called Raylo, and it's 3 minutes of a fan art slideshow set to music.
Yeah.
Wow. And that was what my video got linked to. So all of the Raylos that were watching that video would then be like my thumbnail, and then they clicked on it, and then they just like all subbed. And like, it's really like, so I spent months and months and months grinding to get to 100 subs.
Yeah.
And then there was a month of time where I was making a lot of Kylo Ren videos, and in that month, in that single month, I got 100 subs.
Dang!
And then since I have stopped making Kylo videos, it's like been a real slow grind to get subs again. So like there was a distinct like this spike right in January that was all about Raylo.
Yeah. Man. It's like you found the key, and then you put it in the hole, but then because you thought you'd be done with it, but then you realized you shouldn't have dropped it.
Nope.
Because there's another door.
Yep.
Yeah.
I need to go back and find more things to say about Raylo if I'm ever gonna get views again.
No, that's not true. But also the idea of just making a slideshow with music behind it, you could probably just do that, Jess. And just honestly, this is probably what would get a ton of views. You could just go search for fan art that's really good.
Yep.
Take it, just make sure you credit it in the description of the video, because that's so hard to do compared to what you're doing right now.
Right.
And just put like some music behind it. It'd probably get a couple thousand views. Like just.
What's sad is that's true.
I know, just do it. But what you could do to kind of give it a Jess Keen like Hidden Valley flavor, you just put your face cam. Yeah, just literally put your face cam, overlay it onto all the sliding images, and just have short little snippy reactions to everyone. Like, ooh, that's good. I like that.
I like the way they've contorted their bodies into each other there. Like, it's a very good spoon effect.
Yeah, something like that. That's too long. I think that's long. But something of that variety. Yeah, there you go. Now you're thinking more like what gets view. So yes. So you say spoons. Next.
Yeah.
But it's very fast. The slides would go kind of fast. You would just some of them you could just do this. Just keep going and just put some like good old non-copyright. Bam.
Yeah. There you go.
Right there. I'm kind of not kidding. Like, I think that could work, but you just have to credit. You just have to credit them, and that's not hard, is it? No, you just put their link in the thing. That's it.
Yeah. Yep. That's true.
That could work. I'm just saying. I don't know. You just gotta put your stamp on it.
Yep.
And by stamp, I mean face.
My face everywhere.
You know, I just thought of something, Jess. You know how stamps on the letter, you know how you put stamps on the letter before you send it?
Yes.
You should have a Jess stamp of approval.
Still hacking.
So in the wolf pack, for sentinels and up, we're supposed to make a custom emote that people can use. And I've been trying real hard to think of what mine should be. And I think I've settled on my Cheez-Its box. I'm gonna make a Cheez-Its box emote.
Oh, okay.
So now if you want to react to things in, like, not now because it's not made yet, but when I make it, and you want to come in the wolf pack and I've said something but you don't know what to say, you can just react with the Cheez-Its box.
That's cool.
That's what my plan is.
I like that. I like that.
Because apparently everyone really likes that.
As they should.
That's been the thing about my channel that's been most surprising is the sheer reaction to the Cheez-Its box. And I know no one likes the Cheez-Its box.
Oh yes.
We're in. Take the resources.
Oh, I blew that guy up. So bursas, to answer your question, Fire Greninja, bursas are these mechanical enemies that come out. If you leave the alarms in any of the missions that you enter in, if there's an alarm, if you have that alarm go off for too long, it triggers what's known as a bursa. And a bursa is an enemy that causes a lot of issues, especially for players early on, because they're too hard to attack on a frontal assault, and they will drain your shields quickly. And they're not to be messed with. It's only after you kind of level up quite far and you've got really good weapons that you can actually handle one. Otherwise, it's like a lost cause. Like, bursas are just really tough. But I know at some point they become very easy to, what's the word? I don't know, disassemble or, you know, dispatch of, but early on they're really, they're tricky. They're tough. They're tough customers. But that's what a bursa is. It's like something that's triggered in certain levels with the alarm. If you don't turn off the alarm, it will trigger that. And yes, your eyes aren't deceiving you. I'm doing a ton of damage with my dread bow. I'm doing like 60,000 damage with my dread bow. There's so much damage here.
Good work, Tenno. I'm about to show Bossman some Ostron hospitality.
Did it. We did a bounty hunter. We got a Meso Relic. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. That's a great idea. I like the Cheez-Its. You're spot on, Jess. As usual. As usual. I think
as per usual.
As per usual. And I think also another emoji idea could be like, I think you're only permitted to one. You can only make one.
We're starting everyone at one because there's only so many you can have on Discord.
Got you.
So we're starting everyone at one to see how what we end up with, and then we're gonna go from there.
That's a really cool thing, making emojis like that. At some point, the live streamers can do that too, but you have to be like, you have to be recognized as a streamer with a certain amount of subs in order to actually take advantage of that. Otherwise, you're just not. You can't do those things. You can't do anything super fun. Just fun. We don't want you to have too much fun. YouTube only gives you the tools to have super fun when you reach a certain level.
Right.
So.
I think it's 1,000 subs, isn't it?
Yeah, until they change it to something like 100,000, and then everyone just stops.
Number.
Yeah.
You know, I would have been monetized by now.
Yeah.
3 days ago, something like that, I hit 10K views.
No way. That's awesome. Oh, well, it's not awesome because they changed it, but.
I mean, I wouldn't have made any money anyway because you have to have made like X amount before YouTube sends you a check.
Yeah.
So it's not like I would have gonna start getting income, but it was like I keep telling people it's like a Steam achievement that I don't get now.
Oh no, it's a Steam achievement. It's true. But monetization's a real thing.
It is. It happens.
When is the next Wolfpack podcast happening?
We're recording tomorrow.
Exciting! Oh my goodness, I hope there's a lot of Sergeant Curry Pants cat talk.
We all hope that.
Yep.
All the time.
And I'm not being sarcastic, like I actually, yeah, like
no,
that's a real thing.
No, like the best part of that podcast, and we talk about many things, but the best part of that podcast is always Sergeant's week.
Cats.
Because her life is so fascinating.
Sergeant Curry Pants was here earlier in chat.
Yes.
Fast.
There's no. I know. No one loves the cheese spots. He's super into cheese spots.
Oh yeah.
Just had to find another image. Gonna import it now. Jess is getting tired. That's why she's singing in third person. Every now and again, when I mutter to myself, I like mutter the theme song to Elmo's World, and I don't know why.
Wait, hello?
Hello?
Who is this? Who is this?
This is your conscience.
Yeah. Really? Oh my goodness. Is this like the Matrix? Are you like Morpheus? What?
Yes.
Oh no.
There's the red pill or the blue pill.
Is Mr. Smith gonna be walking through my door any minute? Because I'm not gonna lie. If it's Hugo Weaving, I'm gonna be kind of excited. That actor is a baller. He is a boss.
Pretty amazing, because he's Mr. Smith and the Red Skull
like
and
you needs a little snack, yeah?
All of which are pretty cool.
But the Elmo theme song, how does that go? I don't even know how that goes.
What do you mean? How's what?
You said the Elmo theme song?
Oh, the Elmo's World. Are you familiar with Elmo's World?
No.
I'm only familiar with it because my little brother watched Sesame Street longer than I did.
Got you.
So, like, I never watched Elmo's World. Elmo's World became like a segment on Sesame Street. That was all Elmo living in an apartment. It was really weird. But it had this theme song, and it went na 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 Elmo's World, just like over and over again. And he's like, Elmo has his goldfish, his crayon too, and it's just like this terrible theme song.
Yeah.
And for whatever reason, when I'm just sitting around, I'll just hum to myself, Elmo's World. I'm like, I don't know why I'm humming this. Like, I never watched it myself. It was only ever on in the background when my brother watched it, and it's just like perpetually in my head.
I'm glad
it's kind of like I've had the song "Upside Down" by 18 stuck in my head forever. It's never left me. Were you a Disney Channel kid or were you a Nickelodeon kid? I can't remember.
I was both.
I watched both too. Disney Channel would always play the music video for the 18s song. It was like upside down, bouncing off the ceiling.
Oh yeah. Okay.
That song has just never left my head.
Oh really?
In like 15 years.
Oh, I'm so glad. Yeah, no. I mean that's good. No, it's a good thing though. It's good.
I mean, it's a terrible song.
That kind of does ring a bell a little bit. It's whistling some whistle. I hear it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I can send it, but I don't think anybody really wants to watch it. Although my junior year, one of my roommates, she and I would, when we were stressed about like papers or whatever, we would just like start playing really bad 90s pop that no one likes anymore, and we would just dance. Like we would pick the worst songs from the 90s and just add them into it.
That's awesome. Oh man, I was, you know, speaking of, well, I do that too. I do that too sometimes. Like Spice Girls, that's from the 90s. That was,
Yeah.
Spice Girls was very popular.
Yes, it was.
Yeah. Erlin saying I was a Cartoon Network kid growing up. Cartoon Network. Ah.
Cartoon Network fair. How messed up was Cow and Chicken?
Cow and
How
Chicken.
messed up? It was so messed up.
Cow-
I watched it, but it was so messed up.
I know. Like whenever, if I was watching that, my parents were watching, I'd change the channel.
Right?
Yeah. I would change. I was like, I wasn't watching anything perverse or weird.
Right?
Yep. Nope, not me.
Never.
But that's Cartoon Network. Go get it. Absolutely, Voltaix. Thank you so much, man, for hanging out.
Later, Voltaix.
The show. This is probably going to be the last bounty. This is probably the last thing we're going to do. And then, if you guys are up for it, if there's someone that we can raid, I'm all about it. We can do a raid. I would love to. It requires the will of many, though. It requires the will of many, not just me and myself. If you'd like, actually, speaking of raiding, if because this bounty is gonna be done pretty soon. If you want to raid, let me know. Type in #1 in chat if you'd like to raid. I don't even know who you'd raid. I don't even know who's streaming. Let me see. I'm gonna look real quick.
I heard a YouTube. Somebody came into the voice.
I mean, that's part of like the requirements is somebody has to be streaming, preferably. Let me see.
I think John's still streaming.
John is. I see.
Great,
Also,
yeah.
Relax 20 Gaming. Okay, yeah. All right, there's a couple people. Yeah, type in one. Type in one in chat if you'd like to raid. If not, then it's okay. But I'd really like to.
Are you gonna do it, raid?
I'd like to, yeah. Yeah.
Tenno has fallen. Revive him.
So how's your editing going, Jeff?
Slow, but I'm making it. I've gone through a rough cut, and now I'm just kind of going through and adding images.
The female protagonist of Mangas XLR was the first Cartoon Crush growing up.
Our latest intel points to the armored vault at Iron.
Sounds sexy.
Break in and look for the relic.
It does. It's got the letters XLR in it. That sounds like a super fast sports car.
You're nearing the armored vault.
Hey,
Take out
maybe.
the surrounding
Yeah.
guards. One of them is carrying a data mass.
That sounds like a good crush to have, Erlen.
They trap the data mass. Grab it. Now insert that data mass
Just
into the
that
console.
crazy 90s playlist.
If they destroy the console, we'll never get the vault open.
It must have. Like, I feel like we would have had to hit Bob and lose us. It was
Yeah.
a little while ago, so I'm not gonna. Like, I don't remember the full playlist. I just remember like that song. But I'm sure we would have had to hit up Bob. Like, I don't know how you do a trip through the 90s without hitting Bob.
Yeah. I remember one year for Christmas, my aunt, I guess they made like a Christmas album. Like, my aunt gave it to me, and I was like over that at that time. I was like, I don't want this.
Yeah.
I still got it.
My brother one time got a gift. It was music, and it was the most incorrect music that you could give to a person. That's the most opposite of his taste, and it didn't match his taste at all. Yeah, and it was very awkward because they had to act like they really like, oh, thank you, but it was just bad. Yeah, it was not. No, I have no. It was actually there was a picture of like this boy on it in the front. And that's all I can remember, and he was doing like the Zoolander face. Like, it was very opposite, but he was doing like this modelly, like I think he was doing Blue Steel. And he had like a blonde bowl haircut, It was bad. I don't know. It was really funny though. I don't. Yeah, it was good though. It was a good laugh. It was very funny.
Have you ever got a gift like that back?
One time, I don't know. I was very young at the time, and I got a gift from my mom, and for some reason she thought it was cute, and it was Barbie related. It wasn't a Barbie though. It was like a horse, but she thought the horse was cute. But then, like, as soon as I saw it, I was like, this is Barbie though. And it's not even the fact that it's Barbie. The horse itself wasn't anything fantastic, but it had a magnetic mouth. So you could put stuff up to it and it would stick to its mouth. But in no shape or form, let's just put it this way, as Jess would say, it was a hard miss. It was a hard miss. It was a...
I think I remember that on TV, actually.
Yeah, it was a big time miss. Yeah, I don't know why that was not, no. But that's the struggles when you have kids. If you've ever thought of having kids, that's going to be a real reality for you. You're going to have to think of gifts for your kids that you don't, that you necessarily don't know what their tastes are, you know?
Right.
You don't know. That's a challenge. That's not easy.
My dad is usually pretty good at buying me stuff, but my mom is not.
Oh, okay. Gotcha. I know what to get you, Jess. You just get a whole, like a lifetime supply of burnt popcorn.
Yeah. Could you imagine? No, that could be your big idea, Jess.
No, burnt.
Could, like,
yeah,
like burnt popcorn in like a tin.
Oh, yeah.
No, that's a bit of a miss, actually. I would do burnt popcorn like perfume or a scent flavor. There you go. So you could just spray it and get whiffs of it.
So I found a man that smelled like burnt popcorn.
Oh man.
Burnt popcorn.
I heard they exist. I've heard Michael Fassbender kind of smells like Swedish burnt popcorn. He smells like German burnt popcorn.
Ooh, I mean, you would have to really watch out at that point.
Yeah.
That man has like the best accent in the world. It's like a German-Irish accent. And it's just mystical. I don't even know.
What are you saying?
What, me or him?
No, like him, like when he speaks sometimes.
He does. I don't need to understand what he's saying. It's not a requirement.
That's funny.
I could totally picture that. Oh my goodness. Like, oh, sorry, excuse me, what'd you say? What? Sorry, I was lost for it. What? I was distracted. I was so distracted.
Yeah. A little bit lost in all of this for a second. Sorry.
Yeah. Check out his full bodied content.
I mean, wouldn't be opposed.
But no, Nolan, if you like when you start streaming, what's the first game that's going to be the stream? What are you breaking the ice with?
Oh,
have you put thought into? Have you put any thought into it?
Speed run of Shadows of the Empire.
Yes.
Yeah, I did it in like an hour and a half or something like that one time.
Cool.
That's crazy.
Yeah, Jess was like, "What's that noise in the background?" I was like, "Oh, that's me dying." And she's like, "Oh, you die a lot."
That's awesome.
It was true though.
In that way that only Jess can say that.
Yeah. It was fun. I don't know, I gotta get the thing that allows me to like hook up to like my TV, I guess. Like, do it that way.
A fallen Tenno needs your help.
I don't know, I'll give it a shot. Most of my stuff's gonna be like guitar stuff.
Oh, cool. Neat.
Yeah.
That's it.
Play some sweet licks.
Out for a fight. Make it their last.
I'm excited to start making YouTube stuff. We're slowly just trying to corrupt all of these. Like, we started with
I got to show Max the Power Struggle song.
Nice.
Oh yes.
It was good. It was good.
Max, it's like a metal riff that's like I pictured it's like Jess versus Darth Nox in like this epic like Star Wars battle.
Come on.
With that commander eliminated, the
Yeah, that really hurt my wrist a lot. But
a fallen Tenno needs your help.
Oh, that's awesome. I think we did it. Naruto has been revived.
They're trying to hide.
Did we get the bounty? We did it. We beat this. We got the lens. We got lens crafters. We got it.
what is that?
We unlocked. I don't know. I don't know. I just saw something. It said bounty done. You've got someone's lenses. So we've got lens crafters and we're ready to go. Oh man. Yeah, we're gonna make. We're gonna go make some glasses. Yeah. Oh my goodness.
You shining so bright. You gotta get some shades.
Oh yeah.
That guy.
I don't know how. Do you have a Dave & Buster's or like an arcade?
Yeah.
Do you? That's cool. What game do you gravitate to first? Do you do the basketball shooting games when you're there?
I do those, but the first one I usually do, there's like that Kung Fu Panda game.
Oh yeah. Yeah,
I
yeah.
like that thing.
Cool.
Or the beer pong. I'll do the beer pong.
Cool. I gravitate to a lot of the physical games, but then I realized, why am I in an arcade doing this? I could just be outside doing these things.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just like, what am I?
Yeah.
What, this is a scam. I knew it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know. We always, because we'll take my buddy. I'll go with my buddy, and he'll bring his son with him. And we'll just sometimes we'll cheat with like stuff like that, and we'll just like reach like way up when nobody's looking, and just like score all the baskets because we try to win all the tickets and give it to him so he can try to get something.
Oh, that's cool. That's cool. Where's the picture link of the show in Discord? Oh, thank you, Erlen. Yeah, because I'm curious. I don't know what that is exactly. But I'm very, very curious. I'm very curious. As you know, we have a very anime-friendly Discord. In fact, if you ever wanted to be an anime character and confess your love to somebody, there's nowhere better to do that than in the Discord, as you can hug and kiss whoever you'd like, but from in anime form. So, you could see your anime dreams lived out.
I call Miss X. I got dibs on Miss X.
Miss X, right? See, Nolan, you know what's up. What? Rare. I had to be very careful when I named because there's only so many X's you can use before things start to mean other things.
Yeah, I'm really proud to do that.
Yeah, so I had to be careful in deciding exactly how many X's I was to use.
Wait, so there's a limit on like all the letters you can use?
No. He means he couldn't use too many X's.
Yeah. I couldn't use.
I'm dumb.
Oh man, because we make content here, but we don't make that kind of content. I mean, we
might make full-bodied content, but we don't.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah. So that was the thing. That was the decision. Decisions had to be made. Did we beat this? I think we beat this one. I can retreat back to the home base. I'm so far away. Why is everyone so fast? Oh, they're so much fast. One thing you can do that's so cool, you can do this and then glide. If you're new to this game, oh man, I am my operator. How did I do that? You can get out of there. Oh, I jumped out of my Warframe again. Jump back in there. Get back in there. There you go. So you can jump and then glide like that. Slow motion.
That's cool. I wish I could do that.
Yeah, look at this. Look how I'm Bruce Lee in slow motion. Oh, this is so cool.
I would dunk on everybody.
Right? Oh man. That's still a goal of mine. I just want to dunk on everybody. That's still a goal.
That's what you should do, Max. You should enter like a dunk contest.
Yeah, I think as a prerequisite, you have to have the ability to tie your shoes. No. You'd have to like be able to jump.
They make Velcro for that, Max.
Do they make it? Oh, thank you, game. Yes, Sleds of Sunshine. I got Sleds of Sunshine achievement. I did something, and I achieved the Steam achievement. I can't believe I was able to actually get one of those big dinosaurs. I had no intention of doing that, and it happened. That's so cool. Alright. I got lenses, I got lens crafters. We did a mission. And now, one last thing. Let's leave Cetus. Let's go back to my ship. And let's check out how everyone is doing. Alright. So, again, I would like to do a raid. If you'd like to raid, let me know. Put a 1 in chat like that. Let me see how many people that we could raid. Because I want to do it at least like 5 people if we can. 5?
Yeah, I'll do it.
Yeah.
Who are we raiding?
The 2 people that I see are... I do see John's playing actually more Warframe. There's a streamer called Relaxed Funny Gaming, and she's very sweet. She's currently playing Stardew Valley.
Ooh.
Jess, I know. I knew that would get a full body reaction out of you. Because I know that you're a big fan of Stardew Valley, Jess.
I am.
I know. So we could also. She's very sweet, Jess. You'd really. Have you ever been on her stream before? It's very.
I have not.
It's very unique. She's really sweet. She actually uses pets. She has usually a cam on her pet parakeet because her whole thing is relaxed and funny gaming. So it's very relaxed, calming. It's definitely cool. But so I got me, Jess, Nolan, Erlin's in there. I know there's like a chat delay, so I'll wait. I'm not going anywhere. So we got 4. We just need 1 more. We just need 1 more. I know we have some other people out there. Don't be shy. We're gonna do a raid. Just put a 1 in chat. We just put a 1. Let me know if you want to raid. 1 more person.
Raid with us. Raid with us.
Raid with us.
Raid with us.
Just use your mind trick.
You will. No, Max's stream does not have weak-minded people in it.
That's you've paid me some compliments, Jess. Whether you've known I've been actually on the stream or have my be right back screen on. But that one takes the cake for today right there. That one's pretty good.
You tricked me into complimenting you.
I didn't mean to, actually. I thought you kind of knew that I was still on, but yeah, that was tricky. You made me legit blush, like I was blushing. Okay.
Wait, there's no weak-minded people in the stream? Why am I in here?
Oh, no, no.
I believe in you, Nolan.
I don't buy that for a second.
No.
Wait
not
a second.
the guy who was a Sith, who was a Jedi, who was a Sith, who was a bounty hunter. I'm not buying that you're weak-minded.
Oh, you know what? Relaxed Funny Gaming.
2018.
Way more
Oh, did she stop?
Yeah.
I don't know what I want to do, so I'll do it all.
Wait, is Great Canadian Guy streaming live right now, or is this pre-recorded?
He might have stopped too, because this looks pre-recorded.
Yeah, this looks pre-recorded. Wow, and the other person, the video's not even up.
Let me just check again. Hold on. I got a lot of the pack members.
Okay. Yeah, I don't see any.
I'll check Twitch.
Okay.
Who do I know on Twitch? Anyway, is there really no one else streaming right now? There's usually like 5,000 people streaming at this time.
It's okay. We didn't even meet the quota for 5. Nobody wants to raid. Oh. It's okay. There'll be a lot more wades. There'll be a lot more wades in the future. It's okay.
So many wading.
So many wades. I know. I think we're all tuckered out after that big old dinosaur Eidolon fight. We just want to go eat some ranch dressing, some Hidden Valley ranch dressing.
Oh my god!
Dribble that. Dang, Nolan, you got them at intravenously IV. You got that ranch dressing on IV, don't you? Just in the IV packets in the back. That's just.
Yeah, I do.
Suffuse it right into your circulatory system.
I hide them throughout the house.
You hide them from Jamie around the house, so Jamie doesn't.
Yeah. You know what they actually? When I was overseas, they called it America sauce.
Oh really?
Yeah.
It's amazing.
That's awesome.
Country that like uses it like exclusively.
So. That's cool. I like that.
Yeah.
It's true. It's one of the sauces. But I'll say, everyone, thank you so much for hanging out today, for being with me today, and for being with me. Jess, Nolan's here. We played some Warframe, and we did quite. I had no intention of making the type of progress that we did today. Like I had no idea that we were gonna run into a big old dinosaur like that and actually get it. That's something that I've been kind of working toward I knew I was very underleveled to do it, but hey, sometimes stuff just happens when you're least expecting it, and when you have people on the stream and in chat with you that are very strong-minded and that love ranch dressing. So keep that in mind for future life experiences. And I will absolutely see you guys next time tomorrow. Nolan, I always keep saying this, but we are going to play something new if all goes as planned this week. And it requires strategy, and it requires grappling, scaffolding.
Yeah.
I won't say more than that. I won't say more than that.
I know where this is going.
I know you already know. You already know. But I will see you guys next time. Thank you guys so much for being here. Oh my goodness, it's Relax Funny Gaming. Relax Funny Gaming. We're about to raid you, Relax Funny Gaming. We're about to actually go into that channel of yours and be like, hey, this is Relax Funny Gaming. She's fantastic. Hello, it's good seeing you. I saw that you had a stream up earlier, like a little while ago, like an hour ago. You might have been there. You might have been here this whole time, listening to me talk about you, and then you just finally decided to say what's up. Because that's very coincidental.
Right,
Relax Funny
something
Gaming.
else that happened earlier.
Yeah, that's a coinky dink. That's very serendipitous. Look how things are just moving together in synchronicity. That's amazing. But yeah, that is Relax Funny Gaming. That is a streamer. She's very good. She's very cool. Very cool stream. Also, Jess Keen. If you haven't discovered it already, but Jess Keen actually does make content. She just doesn't. She doesn't just save her coolness for this when she jumps on here. She actually. It would be impossible to can all that in one jar of Hidden Valley. See, it's just she has a stream. It's Star Wars Refuge. It's very good. You can right-click on anybody's name, and it'll ask you to go to their channel. Definitely recommend going to see these people's channels. Oh, thank you for the kind. Absolutely, Relax Funny Gaming for sure. That's just that's just facts. I don't. And then there was Bare Naked Gaming. He's a streamer. If he's still there, seriously, and you haven't already joined Discord. We've got an amazing community up there in Discord. Everyone's super kind, supportive, genuine. That's not a word. Genuine. I combined generous and genuine and made genuous.
Yep.
Everyone's incredibly genuine. Jess Keen, there you go, Jess. Thank you so much for putting that. That's her link there. And all right. Thanks again, everybody, and I'll see you. I'll see you tomorrow.